Okay, hold on one sec. I don't think they can hear you because I wasn't hearing any echo.
Oh yeah, I could hear Sophia, but I don't think I can hear. I don't think I can hear Kevin.
Yeah, your mic just might be set to default.
No, I didn't hear an echo. So, your what mic are you using? Like, set that as your. Um, oh, you have? Okay. Hmm. Is it muted? Let's see.
Bug said.
What is that noise? That was weird. Oh, um, you want to check the check your Zoom. Oh, I gotta hold on. Let me mute this because I can't hear myself. Um, but if you check your Zoom settings and see what Zoom is using, then essentially make sure that that's the one that you are routing into OBS because, okay. Well,
Um,
well, because
yeah,
we're on
which means it's a
Zoom,
problem directly with OBS.
yes. Huh. Well, yeah.
Transition. Did that change anything? Yes, no.
Uh,
See, everyone else should be. Oh, okay. So apparently
there
I
it
can be
is.
heard now. Yay!
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta dump it and start again. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this game of Kobolds Ate My Babies, a madcap game where a bunch of kobolds will raid a town in hopes to feed their king, and shenanigans will in fact ensue. All right. So, my name is Kevin. I'll be your game boss for the night. Thank you for joining us. So we have a sponsor I'd like to mention, the Grinding Coffee Company. Just make sure I'm getting that right, because our sponsor is very good and they put out good coffee. you can use code NerdsWithDice to get 10% off. And they make a coffee called the Gay Agenda. Also, Cowboy Grind. It's very good. All right. Other people can be heard, correct?
They were saying they could hear us earlier.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, that's fine.
Yay.
Until I mess something else up. Who knows? Streaming is fun. Everyone should do it, kids. I have to say specifically, Sophia, thank you for handling this at least twice a week for me for several months, and once a week at least for a year, if not more.
Oh,
I appreciate the effort you put in. You also handled the Twitter. You do a lot for us. You're wonderful.
thank you.
All right, so I forgot to assign the players to individual kobolds on the Roll20. That could end up being a problem. There it is. That's the one I need. So, let's go around and we will say our... so, I have you all in color order. Nana, you are going to be the red kobold. Let me assign you the red kobold.
Nice.
I'm
like
on the
blood.
wrong layer. There it is.
Oh,
So,
right.
you will be able to move... edit. There we go. Nope, not going to let me do it. There it is. Controlled by...
Hey.
Oh, there's so many people in this list now. I just added everybody to the same Kobolds game I've been using, so it's got like 15 people.
Nice.
All right. Nana, you are the red kobold. Do you have a name for your kobold?
My kobold's name is Boots. I'm glad I'm red, like the blood of all these babies I'm gonna eat.
All right. Sophia, you're up next. You are the blue kobold. Do you have a name for your kobold?
Pointy.
Why?
Why pointy?
Yes.
It sounded funny when I thought of it.
Good reason. All right, Ulfrig, up to you.
Hello.
Do you have a name for your kobold?
Yes, it's Smug, but it's pronounced Smaug.
Smug. I'm going to add an extra U.
Excellent.
Like the thing. The
Never
book,
heard of it.
You know, that one book that plays that really famous.
Yeah, I ate a copy of it one time, and that name kind of stuck with me for a while.
Yeah,
There it
you
is.
didn't get it out of your teeth. Nessa, you will be using green. Let me set you up for green. Have you thought of a name?
Cats. We'll name this baby Cats.
Baby cats?
Now it's baby Cats, yes. Yes, it is baby Cats.
All
I
right.
love it.
Yeah. Of course.
And Maddie, you... Oh, Ulfrig, you were using the black kobold, actually, not the white one. My bad. Save settings. And Maddie, you are using the white kobold.
Okay.
Let me set you up. There you are. Save settings. There we go. So everybody, if you can see your kobold on the Roll20, attempt to move it. Hey.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey. Good. Yes. 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 All right.
I'm over here now.
So,
We can't has kobolds.
I love it.
so everybody, to begin, I'm going to give you the opening spiel. So, it is a wonderful day. The moons have aligned in a certain way. Your teleporting little hovel of a home, your warren, has teleported to a new place, and the sages that gather information have come back with important news. It is time to go and gather for a mighty feast. Your king, King Torg.
All hail King Torg!
Everybody else take a Kobold Horrible Death check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cold-blooded.
Yep.
I love it.
Anytime you hear
and-
that name. So remember to click the check and then roll
All
it.
right. Where's the? Okay, I gotta bring this up and let me pop this out. Because it's not okay.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Success for Pointy.
And so you have to click in one of the things before you.
Yeah,
roll,
click
right?
in a dot and then roll it. Toop has made it. Oh, Maddie, I didn't ask you your name, but apparently it's Toop.
It's Toop.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
a boo boo baby and I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this.
It's all right. So on your character sheet, go click character sheet and then scroll down.
Yeah.
You'll
On
see.
the character sheet in Roll20.
Yeah, in Roll20. Sorry.
So,
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah. Kobold Horrible Death?
Mark an X and then roll a check. Or you need to roll a death check, not a horrible death. Sorry, I know this is
Oh, no, you're fine.
the my brain
Learn.
as well. This is always the best part of every stream.
Mm-hmm.
Is where I didn't explain anything to anyone ahead of time.
You're fine. All right, so I rolled it.
7 success.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
You have to roll under. I think it's 13, but every time you take a death check, it adds one more.
I don't like that. It's not great.
Okay, it's not great. So, what are we supposed to say? One more time.
all hail King Torg.
All hail King
All
Torg.
hail King Torg.
Thank you.
Good. Okay. Every time you hear that name,
It's just for those of us watching at home who might not understand it, like how deeply we understand it.
yes, all of us, even me, who owns the book
Oh, fancy.
and bought the supplement. It's a very fun book, actually. It's published by some people out of Norristown, PA, very close to where I live. I actually used to live in Norristown.
Nice.
Yeah. So it is King Torg's birthday.
All hail King Torg.
Okay.
I was muted. Please don't kill me.
You said it. I saw your mouth move. All right. The king wants you to go forth into this town for a mighty day. There is a number of babies in this town. The sages say about a year ago someone came through and a group of adventurers came through and murdered a bunch of kobolds in this town. So that means about a year and a half to 2 years after an adventure comes through, there tends to be a lot more babies than there were before. So this town is going to be ripe for the pickings. I haven't officially named this town yet, but my current standing name for it is East Shittington. Does
okay.
anyone have something better?
I would only suggest Towny McTownface.
It's a little dated reference, Maddie.
I was going to say Bumblesburg,
You know,
but no, East
East
Shittington.
Shittington,
Good.
East Shittington it is.
it's really good. Shittington, I like it.
Okay, so I'm looking at optional rules real quick, and I just flipping through the book ended on kobold drinking song. If every kobold stands up and sings a kobold drinking song, they can force me to re-roll something. Just about any song with the words beer and kobold in it. Only works once per game. So, just keep that in mind. I'll probably ignore it. Whatever. So, East Shittington is ripe for babies. They know that there is at least one who's just about to age out of being baby and get all gamey and nasty. And these people are having a big celebration. So if you can find what King Torg wants the most...
All hail
All hail King Torg.
Oh, hail King Torg.
All right, I'll give it to you. I saw you.
Thank you.
So, if you can find what he wants the most, which is cake. So much cake. King Torg has lost the taste
All
for
hail
cat.
King Torg.
Oh,
Maddie.
fuck.
Maddie.
I gotta roll too.
I was mesmerized by cake.
Is it a baby cake? Is it a cake made of babies?
What'd you get?
Speaking of
Say when you
cake,
roll,
baby.
say the number you got out loud because people can't see it.
7.
12.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So you're still good for now. And the kobold the kobold missionary, which is the person that sends you on missions, has said, we have 2 entrances to this town. Good kobolds go down this tunnel. Bad kobolds go down that tunnel. So, take your kobold on the Roll20 map and go find the tunnel you want to be in. Go to the good tunnel, or the good where good kobolds go, or the tunnel where bad kobolds go.
Well, I mean, obviously Smaug is the best kobold, so we're going to the good kobold tunnel.
3 good kobolds, 1 bad kobold.
Yes.
All
And Baby
2
Cats is
bad
the
kobolds.
baddest of all kobolds.
I'm
All
getting
right.
there because
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what good or bad means.
All right, so first for bad kobolds, roll a horrible death check for being bad kobolds.
Worth it.
Didn't even ask if it was like bad at being a kobold.
Doesn't matter. I don't care. Worth
Okay,
it.
I
2
got
got
an
another
11.
success.
Got 11.
Hold on.
Remember to check the box so you increment, and then
You check it and then you click death check.
Yes.
yes, 10 success. All right, and good kobolds, make a horrible death check for being liars.
You lied in front of God and everyone.
God here is actually, what's the name of the god? I forgot. Oh my god, is it Korg?
Core.
Oh, it's Vor.
It's Vor, VOR, right?
Vor, the big red angry god.
Oh
I
no!
like that. I
Ooh,
like that one bit.
Nerdy.
Over 14.
Oh,
Pointy, we have our first death. Pointy. You can come back with the same exact kobold, but let's see how Pointy dies. Roll on the hail of arrows. All right.
Hey, it's 8:25. What do you mean we have the first death?
I know it took so long. Gear descriptions. Where's the deaths?
All for being a liar.
Page 38, maybe? Where it says die, die, die?
Maybe if you were true to yourself, you wouldn't have died so horribly.
All right. You have hail of arrows. Let me find that one in the book. No one can explain it, but every kobold knows that from time to time, arrows simply rain from the sky. It could be archers, traps, evil monsters, or punk centaur teenagers. You'll never know. In the blink of an eye, you and everything in the square you are in turned to pin cushions, taking 2d6 damage. So,
oh.
you are going to take 2d6. 6 damage.
Oh.
Are you still alive? Because this is one of the ones you can actually live through.
That's hits, right?
Yep.
Yes, I have 2 hits left.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So, you've been sent on your mission. You know you need to bring back things. Babies are the best. Boozes, always great. Anything, any kobold who comes back with nothing goes in the pot. Sauces, condiments, and I guess probably some vegetables.
Blech.
What?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, what about the cake?
Oh, and at least a cake.
Yeah, it's the most important one.
Yeah.
Hope so.
All right, so going around in order, here's how I do initiative via the overlay. Starting with Nana. What would Boots like to do? You can move up to 3 without running. There is a guard. You can see a guard standing across the bridge to town from where you are.
And I, can Boots, scutter on along and get into this riverbank, and can I swim across?
Oh, you can certainly try.
Can certainly try. Will, you know what? I won't ask, will I die? I'm going to let the dice tell the story.
You already gave yourself a little icon of
I
death.
did.
It's
Of death? Cool.
Don't worry
Sweet.
about it.
It's not a technical thing. It's just foreshadowing.
So, go ahead and roll a swim check. Do you have the skill swim?
I do. But
Okay, so
Ooh.
now, can I get there? A whole other story. I do have swim, and it's checked, but I don't know how to roll it.
all right.
We're all
So
learning together.
I will tell you how many. This is a bronze skill, so I'm going to tell you how many dice to roll. This is going to be a 2 dice roll. You got to roll under your brawn number.
Okay. My brawn number's 8.
2d6. Try to get under an 8. You got a good chance.
Okay. What was that noise?
I'm just saying the odds aren't in your favor.
They actually are.
Hey.
Oh,
You got a 10. All right.
ouch.
So that's bad.
Oh.
That's bad.
I would have gotten less if Nessa hadn't made that noise. I just want to make sure everybody knows
Just
that.
That's fair.
Apparently, the shade was too much for you. So go ahead and take a Kobold Horrible Death check.
I was gonna say, please tell me how this river kills me.
It might not.
Might not. All right, so this is my third in as many times as I've spoken.
Yeah. Success.
Hey.
All right, you're still
Yes.
alive for now.
Right. Awesome. Boots drowns. And
Boots
my
does not drown. Boots is in the water, apparently making the swimming motion with your arms, but just walking with your feet. You get there. Take 2 hits.
Okay.
You got a number of hits, minus 2 of them.
Got a number of hits. That's 10 minus 2.
Jesus.
8. Sweet.
You are
I
a brawny
know.
kobold.
Got all these muscles. All right.
can't.
Cool.
The guard goes, "Hey, what?"
I ignore him and end my turn.
You hear.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Sophia, what is Pointy doing?
I can move.
3 without
3.
running. You can attempt to move more if you run. An extra d6 per each square. If you've got the skill run.
I do not think I have run.
Okay. You can cheat, or you can just move 4 and see if I notice. Put yourselves at, like, the front edge of the thing. So, like, you know what? You're there. Let's say you're there.
Okay. Is it run or athlete?
Oh, it's, I believe it is run. Actually, no, athletes for climbing and doing things. Fast. Fast is the skill.
Okay.
You feel the need for speed.
I do not have that. So I am going to. I think I'm just going to run across, start going across this bridge.
All right. Go for it. As you move across the bridge, the guard says, "Hey, little dog lizard thingy. What are you doing? Go away."
Dog lizard thingy.
So this guard is now on alert. Make sure I have that page bookmarked with the people on it. I think I just got rid of that bookmark for some reason, because I wasn't thinking. All right. Up next is going to be Smug.
Smog, please.
Smog.
Wow.
Smog.
Smaug is going to look at the situation and decide that moving up is good, but the guard seems to have a sword, so like we'll just go up onto the bridge and then I'm gonna throw my club at them.
Okay. All right.
Because it's a ranged weapon, right?
Yes. Now it is. All right. This is going to. Oh, here's the difficulty chart. Throwing mud at the ground, 0. Throwing mud at a baby, 1. Throwing mud at a kobold, 2. Throwing a dart at a dartboard is 3. So this is going to be actually 3 dice.
Okay.
There's
I'll just
my
type
enemies.
this in. And what stat would it be?
Oh, 3 dice under brawn.
Brawn. Okay, cool. Now I've lost my character sheet.
Don't
Come
worry.
on, where are you?
We'll be bad at this the whole time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, by the way, the buildings have numbers, and somewhere... Oh, here it is, my list of what is in each building. So I have thought about what each number means. All right, so you hit... what is your meat, by the
Yes.
way?
3.
The guard takes 3 to the noggin as you bonk him in the head.
It actually says that it does 2 damage plus meat. So does he
Okay.
take 5 damage?
He'll go ahead... I'll just go ahead and take 5. Let's see... This is a. Now I have to pick what he is. This is a weak soldier. I just need like 5 more inches of space here.
Weak son.
Weak soldier.
Weak soldier.
He takes 5 damage and goes, "Ow! That really hurt!" And starts. You see blood coming out of his little pith helmet that he's got. Pulls out a shield and says, "Hey, somebody help! Kobolds again!"
Oh, oops.
All right. Up next is Baby Cats.
It's me, a
Baby
baby cat. I
love that name.
I'm not the most skilled of kobolds.
Oh.
I agree.
From where you're standing, there's a big body of water next to you. You can see a guard up by building number 10 there.
Mhm.
Let me check something on another screen real quick. Yeah, do you want to try to do anything? Do you want to get a better idea of your surroundings?
Oh no, that would mean I'm smart. I'm not that either. Baby cats sees a building and thinks maybe there's babies in it. I'm gonna try to get over into building number 9. I do that.
All right, yeah, move up 3 squares. And are you going to try to hide from the guard at all?
Yeah.
Do you have sneak?
No.
Do you want to fake having sneak?
Yeah, I do.
All right, take a Kobold Horrible Death check and then roll under 2 die for under your reflexes.
Okay. So let me do that death check real quick. Do I have to click it again? Because I'm up to 3.
Add 1, roll it. 6, so you are still not deathed.
Nice.
You're not undeathed, that's a whole different chart.
Okay. Different game. We're gonna get there one day.
Yeah.
All right. And then what am I rolling here?
Roll 2d6 under your reflex. I think you might be able to just click reflex and then difficulty is 2.
There's a lot of windows open over here.
Oh, I know. The struggle is real.
Reflex. And then difficulty 2.
Yes.
Submit.
And you rolled a 7. You have a success.
Yeah.
You rolled exactly your reflexes, I believe.
Yeah. Baby cats at it again.
Baby
Baby
cats, you get
cats.
over there. You sneak. You see a big house with a straw roof. It's pretty wide. This one has like a little dock out, a little dock coming off the back of it that is not pictured with a tiny boat. And as you get up to the window, you hear from inside the house the sounds of a baby. Do you want to try to get in this house?
I'm gonna eat that baby. Yes, I would love to get inside that house.
All right.
My whole jam is to eat these goddamn babies.
All right, so give me an athlete to break in this window
Okay.
or another sneak.
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, you still have sneak this turn, so maybe give me another sneak.
Okay.
Eat that baby.
So just reflexes again?
Yep, another reflexes roll.
Difficult?
2 difficulty. Oh, failure. All right, so you start climbing up the window. You start to try to, like, poke at the lock.
Mm-hmm.
You poke at the lock again.
Mm-hmm.
You poke at the lock again. Then you realize there's glass between you and the lock.
Mm.
Take another Kobold Horrible Death check.
Okay. I'm gonna die this time. I know it. Hold on. Oh.
Oh, 11.
Oh,
Success.
Ooh, close. 11. Ooh.
All right, so you survive this. You slide down. No one's seen you yet. But you think if you make another, like, go at it, you should be able to get in somehow into that house. All right, up next is gonna be, Toop.
Okay. Does the guard look delicious?
Not especially. Older humans are not exactly tasty.
Cool. Then I am not going near that guard. Because I'm hungry. Now, does baby cats look delicious?
Baby Cats hasn't taken any hits yet.
Cool.
So it probably tastes like chicken. which is good, but not delicious.
Great.
You can
Okay.
smell from the middle of town, wafting its way, like Pepe Le Pew odors. Up to
Uh-oh.
you is that cake, which you can actually kind of see.
Oh, I can see the cake.
There
And-
is a woman holding a giant knife, setting up the cake and a table with a bunch of presents.
Oh.
You see there are other cakes, too. There are smaller cakes.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I have to go near that cake. I have to go to the cake. The cake is calling. It says to come eat me. So. Oh,
What?
yeah, I got nothing.
I believe you. Or you could lie to me. Oh, from where you are, actually, from where you are right now, you can see that there's a couple of pigs, a couple of houses down. This town is pretty rustic. You see some pigs over there. You can hear chickens in the distance. You know that there's farms around here. And you smell some stuff coming from building number 3 as well. It smells like cooked meat, which smells really good, but not cake good.
Yeah, and the cake is before building number 3, so yeah, I'm gonna head towards the cake. Now,
Alright.
if I want to run, I feel like I would run to the cake, because I
Then do
wanna
it.
run to you. How do I run?
All right, take a Kobold Horrible Death check for lying to me about having the skill. Fast?
Okay, I definitely don't have fast, so and
Horrible Death checks.
I should sneak, but I just didn't. I rolled a 6.
Success. All right, so you now have the skill run for the remainder of the turn. So each additional square will cost you 1d6, and you've got to get it under your reflexes skill. If you
Oh.
bark like a kobold, you can reduce that by 1 die. I would not suggest. I would suggest starting small because every time someone barks like a kobold, it's got to be louder
Yeah.
than last time.
Yeah, I'm
Also,
not gonna
don't
do
forget
that.
you've got gear and stuff.
Yeah, I have I have a chain that will not help me right now. And I don't feel like drinking the brandy because I want to keep that in my back pocket in case I get nothing. I can always take that back with me
Yeah.
and not end up in the stew. So I can go an extra square and then I roll
That's
a
just
reflexes.
1d6 under your
1d6.
reflexes.
Oh, okay.
So,
I think
or you can go 2 for 2d6.
yeah, let's do that. I have only a 6 reflex, but why not? So do I put? So the difficulty is the number of dice, right?
Yes, 2.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm getting this, sort of. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you
I rolled a
succeed.
4. Yeah. Okay.
All right. That one guy goes, "Hey, you, get up!"
Oh, that old chestnut.
And
Hey,
is gonna.
okay? Is he all right?
Oh.
You can't hear me through my mustache and beard. He's gonna move here to try to block you. All right. With that, that's the end of your turn. We're gonna go back around to Boots. Let's get Boots on screen. Boots, other way. Boots. Where'd everybody else go? Did I lose some kobolds somehow?
It's just me. I can't find
Where'd
my
the other
boots.
kobolds go?
I can't. Where'd all the other kobolds?
No, seriously.
Oh,
What happened to the other kobolds?
I don't know
Yeah,
where the
no,
red
I
went.
disappeared too.
Oh, they disappeared.
They did. I blame Roll20.
I also blame Roll20.
All right, give me a sec. I will get you new kobolds.
I can see mine, so
Oh,
Nope, that didn't
it's-
work.
It's only affected the good kobolds.
Hey, that's messed up. That's discriminatory.
What color kobolds are the ones we can't see right now? Let's see. The black
Orange?
one and the blue one.
Red. I'm red.
Oh, you're red. Wait, then who's
Black
down
guy's
there?
right here.
Okay, so then it's red and blue.
Yes.
I might have accidentally deleted them. Who knows?
Whoopsie.
Schwupsie.
Whoopsie. Sometimes that
It was
happens.
the
A different window.
the will of core.
Many windows. It was the will of Vor.
I gotta
Yep.
get used.
Yep.
Gotta get used to that.
Yeah, you know too much about the internet.
Been here too long.
Yeah.
I did my time.
12 years of it. Nasty.
Done.
All right. Nana, you should have control. Save
Oh, my
settings.
baby.
Of red,
Baby.
blue. You were there-ish, I think.
Yeah.
Give Sophia control. Sophia. There we go. All right. Boots, what you doing? You are drowning.
I'm drowning. I reach out to reeds and try to pull myself up.
You
And-
grab a fistful of reeds. Give me an athlete.
Nice. Athlete. That is something that I know how to do, and I'm not fumbling at all.
Everyone believes you.
Everyone believes me first try. I don't have to explain it. Is that...
All right. It's under
not my
your bronze
reflexes,
skills.
right?
It's your bronze
Oh,
skill.
bronze skills. Pardon me. We all know how to play this game so well. It's
Yeah.
really nice to go back to the basics once in a while.
Yeah. This is the game I started with.
Yeah.
No, I have started people on this game, and they don't know what's happening either.
Oh, it's perfect then. That's good. I feel better. I don't see it.
All right.
I'm looking
I
for it.
actually can.
I swear I am.
Let me take over your character sheet real quick. Close the old kobolds. There you are. No, wait. Where'd you go? Oh, boots.
I
Boots,
see
boots, boots.
athlete, it's checked, but I don't know how to roll it.
Are you trying to roll?
Why? I don't know how to roll it either. Click on the word. Nope.
Yeah, that's what I did.
All right,
I
just
was like, oh,
why is I don't know how this works actually because I'm on the other side of it. Oh,
I've
roll
always
underneath the
seen
brawn
athletics.
number. There's a little die.
Underneath the brawn number? Okay.
There's like it'll say brawn in yellow.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Click
Cool.
on
And then difficulty?
2.
2.
It's slippery. You rolled a 3. Okay, great. You pull yourself out of these reeds, and it's like you're covered in mud. You smell a little extra bad.
Great.
We get a a little scene of what the hell's that movie? Oh my god. The Heart of Darkness was turned into a movie named the one where
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. We get an Apocalypse Now scene with just like coming out of the water. It's boots.
Yeah. It's just mud all the way up to here. She licks some of it away because she's a nasty girl.
Dirt. Dirt is 2 of the kobold food groups. You see in front of you a little farmhouse with some carrots out back and a bunch of smells like cabbages.
I'm going to try to snatch some veggies for the feast later on. But I'm also going to try to keep my eyes out for that cake because I know that that's at our forefront.
Yeah, actually, now that you're across the river, you can smell something in building number 3 there. Smells delicious, and you can see on the side of the building there is a large sign with a long kind of red tube on top of it. And the red tube is surrounded by a slightly larger brown tube, and that's rotating on top of the building.
Okay, all right. That don't make no sense.
But it's but the building smells like it's cooking something.
It's intriguing. Okay, I'm gonna
Do you
forego
speak
the.
human, by the way? Do you have any speak human?
I don't think I have speak human.
Okay, just making sure. Does anyone have a ring of human speaking? No.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
I do. Speak H. Is that speak H? Because I do
Yep,
have speak
that
H.
is speak H. Speak H is speak human. What is your ego skill?
My ego is 6.
All right, so you get 6 words, but I'll give you 2 extra ones, or I'll give you 2 extra ones, and that's long and meats. This building is called Long Meats.
Okay.
Very intrigued.
All right, just so we all know. It's long meats. Good. I go to the long meats building.
All
Can
right.
I move?
Yeah, go ahead and move.
Number? Is that 1, 2, 3?
Yep, you can't quite get there, but as you get next to house number 2, you hear a cackling sound from inside.
I want to know what the funny joke is, and I peer inside.
You see a little window. You peer inside, and you see a stereotypical witch with a stereotypical cauldron holding a stereotypical doll, poking it with needles and cackling.
Good for
I
her.
whisper to myself, "Yes, queen."
She
Get
keeps
'em,
jabbing it
yes.
in the right knee.
Isn't a doll basically a baby?
A doll's kind of like a
Doll's
baby,
like
but
a
I don't think
tasteless
there's a lot of
baby.
meat. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a veggie
It's like
baby.
it's like a vegan baby. I don't know if we want to
Vegan
do that.
baby. Oh no vegan babies.
Don't,
Tofaby.
I don't want the tofu baby. I
Okay.
will make a note of this.
All right.
To tell my buddies that there's a witch in the area, though.
All right. Pointy. Someone just threw a club at a guard. The guard is pulling out a sword. Real mad about it.
My kobold is pointing, going,
I want to tempt fate and try to run all the way to the chimney on 3.
Okay. So move 3 squares, and then how many more is that?
4, I think.
All right, so that would be 4d6 unless you have some way to reduce it.
Well, first I think I have to roll a
I'll
check.
give you that in 3. I'll give you that.
Well, I
in
was
3.
gonna say I don't have fast, so I believe I have
Okay,
to
so make
roll
a kobold
extra
horrible death check.
cheating. So it's
Success, but just barely.
Ooh,
Okay.
that was a 13.
13, and you need to go above a 13. All right, so you get there easily.
and then that is
3d6 under your reflex, unless you do something to reduce it, or you have something else. I don't know. You might have some items that do things. Failure. All right, so make a kobold horrible death check as you fail. Success again, another 13.
Whoa.
You can get one more square closer. As you go running, you just hit a rock and just go face first, directly in front of what looks to be a trash can with a large reddish tube with a smaller brownish tube on top, a smaller, larger brownish tube kind of holding the other tube. On top of it, there's nothing in the trash can at the moment. You see there is a sign on the front with the same tube set up and a bunch of human on it. And it looks like it's open for business, but it is roughly, let's say, 10 o'clock-ish.
okay. And just so you know, I have winning smile, so as long as I am smiling, humans
long as-
cannot attack me.
As long as you,
Mhm.
Sophia, are smiling.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next player. Oh, Smug.
yes, I forgot to ask last turn. Is this guard cute?
Human cute?
Yeah, would my in heat come into play around this guard?
This guard is... Roll on your ego real quick.
Okay.
Just roll... Yeah. Roll 2d6 for me. Just roll 2d6. All right, so you got a success on this. You don't find this human man who looks like a specifically weak human man. Also, the blood, you're not in it. Like, it's not your thing.
Too hard to get out of the sweater vest. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Sweater vest. Oh, thank you to whoever gifted the subs. We appreciate you so much. All right. Up now, Tofu Baby is a vegan punk band name. This is what happens every time I look at chat.
Oh, that was a good one.
That tofu baby.
Yeah.
We're Tofu Baby.
Oh my god, I gotta put that.
Ooh, wee, ooh, killer tofu.
Yes.
All right. So what are you doing, Smug, to the bleeding guard?
Can I try running over to him and sticking the bag of holding chickens over his head?
You could certainly try.
Sweet. I want to stick the bag of holding chickens over
Do
his head.
you have wrestle?
Yeah, totally. Of course. 100%. I have wrestle.
Sure. Do you need to make a Kobold Horrible Death check?
Yeah, I need to make it.
Make a Kobold Horrible Death check. Mondia. Success by a 13. So many 13s.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now roll under your wrestle, which is brawn. The
Wrestle.
difficulty in this is going to be 2 because he is a weak guard.
Okay. Difficulty 2. Hey,
Oh, success. You put this bag over this guard's head and he goes, whoa, oh, it smells like chicken poop. Oh. Yeah.
And then I'm just going to because I'm up there holding the bag over his head, I'm just going to try and drive him like the rat in Ratatouille around the town.
Roll. Do you have? All right. What are you? This is extraneous. Give me a roll on extraneous. We're gonna give this difficulty 4.
Oh gosh. Okay. Failure.
All right. So make a Kobold Horrible Death check.
Aw. But I'm so cute and lovable.
Yay.
Success.
4 agrees.
All right. You don't get him to move in the direction you want. But he will move. Let me go to my other window. There it is. Close that. Highlight the two of y'all.
I kind of want for you to just roll a d4 to see which direction he moves and find
It's
out
not a
if I go
D4.
in the
I would
river.
not roll a D4 for that. It's a D8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, right.
So the two of you move this way. The guard has to make a 2-die reflex check. 2d6 reflex. Got a 6. What's its reflex? Is a 6. So the guard doesn't put both of you in the river yet.
Yet.
All right, Nessa, what is Baby Cat's up to? Let me get this over
I'm
by
gonna
you
eat that
again.
baby.
All right.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
All right, you go around the
Hey.
back of the building, and you can see that the door from the dock into the house is open, and you can smell that there's baby in there.
I'm gonna sneak in there.
All right,
Very
you gonna go over the sneak?
Yep.
All right. Do you need to roll a check?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Mayhaps I do. Okay. Please, God, don't die. Ooh, I'm up to like 5. All right.
I'm 13.
Ooh, 13. Ooh.
Baby cats for the win. All right, and then I'm gonna do reflexes again.
I need to be on this. No, you're already in the house. The house is open, but there is a woman in there, so you gotta, reflexes sneak. That's right.
Okay, cool.
There is a caretaker in there.
Whatever, she doesn't.
But
care
there's
about
also a
it.
baby.
Looks delicious. Look at them cheeks. Go eat it.
All right, your sneak is a failure, but you have movement. So do you want to move up and grab the baby past this woman?
Can I just steal the baby?
You can attempt. You can try. She'll see you. Oh, also make another horrible death check.
Oh my god. I don't want to keep making death checks. All right. Click it again.
Yep.
Do that death check.
Success with a 12. Oof.
Oh, man.
All right, so
Party.
you move up to that first baby, and I say first baby because as you get up to it and grab it, you can see it's twins.
Those babies.
So, okay. Quick question. What does the lift skill do? What does that mean?
Lift. All right, a kobold is especially good at juggling multiple tasks, and as such can carry additional items without penalty. The difficulty is equal to the number of items the kobold is attempting to carry. Each time the number of items the kobold's possession changes, they must make a lift roll. Failure always results in everything in your hands falling to the ground.
That's fine.
Do you have anything in your hands currently?
No.
You don't have any items?
Oh no, I have a hammer.
So you could hold a hammer and a baby.
What if I put a baby in a bag? Hmm?
If you put a baby in a bag, some things might happen.
Are they good things or bad things? I know you
Oh,
won't.
they're
tell me
great
that
things.
one.
They're good things. No, it's good things.
Do it, please.
For me and my entertainment.
This is just bringing out all those.
No, I'm
jokes
gonna
from
keep
high
it. I'm gonna
school.
keep it safe. Here's what I want to do.
Mhm.
Tell me if I'm allowed to do it. I want to hit this woman in the head with the hammer and steal baby.
Oh, absolutely.
My happy dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
This woman is just like the most milk toast 400-pound, not 400-pound, let's say Karen. It's the Karenest of Karens. She is got the haircut. She's got a sign on the wall that says masks show weakness. There's another sign on the wall that also says the boat family. Because you are currently in the boathouse. I'm sorry, I just needed to feel. Your silence is the appropriate response. All right. She is on the phone yelling at someone, telling me, no, don't even bother putting me through to a manager because you're going to handle this yourself.
All right, I get her in the back of the head.
Yes.
Because I put bad kobold, but apparently I'm a good one. Helping folks out. That service person didn't deserve that.
Yeah. Don't yell at people on the phone.
Kobold.
Best kobold.
Okay, so to attack, you gonna have to roll brawn. How to hit and kill things. How to hit things far away, or are you getting up in her face?
I'm gonna scurry right. I'm just gonna run at her.
All right, go far. You get right up in her face, so the difficulty is reduced by 1. What is her... Oh, God, I suddenly forgot how to play this game as well.
It's a learning experience for everyone.
I've learned it at least 4 times. Victims, roll the intended victim's agility in dice. Agility in dice is... Where is it? Agility is 3. This one has 3 agility. So you got to roll 3d6 and get under your brawn.
Okay, so is it brawn plus meat, or is it because I'm using the hammer? Or is
Meat is damage, so you got to roll
Okay.
under your brawn.
And it's 3?
Yep. Unless...
No, that's not gonna happen. But we can dream.
I mean, you could also bark like a kobold.
Bark like a kobold.
Oh,
No one's done it yet.
I want this baby.
Bark.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Bark like a kobold.
Yeah.
I don't know what they sound like. So, Rarf.
I love that. That was perfect. You're down to 2 dice.
Yeah.
That was...
Can I get a captions check on that? Was that Rarf?
You can... By the way, you can clip moments on stream, right?
Oh, I didn't know that actually. That's
I
perfect.
don't.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
So difficulty 2, right?
Difficulty 2. Under your brawn. See how much meat you do to them.
I rolled a 7, which is underneath.
Perfect. You clock her clean in the dome. What's your meat score?
3.
And it's a hammer, which does 2 more. So that is 5. Let me look at her hits. She is... You just knock her for a loop. You see her eyes go cross-eyed?
Good.
But she's not down.
I would.
She
Okay, go
turns
ahead.
at you and just starts yelling, just berating you. She is going to attempt to smack you with a handy pan.
Oh.
What is your agility? I believe it's next to your reflexes.
Let's see. My agility is a 2.
All right, so her difficulty is 2 to get under her brawn, which is not huge, but it's 6. 2d6. Oh, she got a 12, so she fails. She picks up this frying pan and just swings it at you, but you, crafty little baby cats, just duck under and come up the other side, just ready to go with your hammer. You hear the 2 babies giggling.
Nice.
All right. Toop. There's Toop.
Hi.
There's Toop. You've got a guard right up in your face trying to block you.
Okay. So I'm not like a fighter. I'm more of a lover, but um, I also can wrestle as well.
Oh, you're
So,
gonna wrestle?
I mean, if that helps, because I'm not extremely brawny, um, but I also, oh yeah, yeah. Why not? Because I'm fearless, and I'm also, what's that? Um, extra padding, so like I can take a lot of hits or something. So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, you can take extra hits.
I'm gonna wrestle. What do
Oh
I do?
yeah. This might be licensable, but I'm just gonna save this image to my computer real quick. Just gonna do a thing. So go ahead. The guard has it's gonna be a 3 difficulty wrestle.
Okay. Um,
Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is gonna appear huge on the screen. I'm gonna have to size it down in a sec.
so 3 wrestle,
Sorry.
brawn, right? Brawn. Yeah.
3. Yep. Difficulty 3. Brawn.
All right. Um, what about?
What about what?
um,
I'll give it to you. There we go.
so we'll do that.
A Karen has appeared
And-
on the map.
Oh no, that's a scary Karen.
By the way, Googling clip art and then whatever you want is the best.
All right. Oh no, I failed.
All right, roll call. Roll death save.
Okay. Because why am I doing anything with brawn? I have a 5 brawn.
Hey, cause you're a kobold. You're not a power gamer.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so you have
totally
made a
failed.
horrible death check failure. Now the exciting things happen. I have several charts. There is a kobold outside horrible death check.
Awesome.
Go ahead and roll on that table, please.
And how do I do that?
It should
Oh,
be.
there it is. I see it. Yeah.
Yep. Cooking advice. You feel a prick in the side of your neck, and then the world goes black. You wake to find yourself in a large cauldron bound hand and foot. You must have been simmering for a while, because boy howdy do you smell good enough to eat. Unfortunately, these amateur chefs have the seasoning all wrong. You work a few of the more offending spices out of the pot and start barking orders. A handful of rosemary, a pinch of thyme, stat! Afterwards, you are satisfied with the smell. You are going to taste great. You drown yourself to work part of you. You drown trying to work part of you into your own mouth.
Well, I was hungry.
Now, not only are you dead, you're also delicious.
Mm.
That's the
Please let
dream.
that be the tombstone.
That is the dream. That is the dream.
Bloop. So, take the time as we come back around to you, as this guard looks around confused, just, what? Huh? And you hear more cackling from the witch's hut.
Okay.
All right. Back around to Boots.
Boots is gonna run into that building, that long meats building.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Boots and pants.
Cats, boots, cats.
Oh, it's boots and cats? Oh.
That's why I groaned earlier when Vanessa named herself Cats. Yeah. I don't think I'm good at sneaking, so I think Boots just runs into that long meats building, looking for something to steal.
You run in here. You see a bunch of tables and a counter. You see a person standing behind the counter. It looks like a teen, with very acne, kind of black straight hair, a very like applied white makeup, dark under the eyes, and wearing a hat with a little Long Meats logo on top of it, shaking back and forth every time they move their head. Welcome to Long Meats. How can I help you? By the way, now that you speak human, you gotta pick the words you speak. What words do you think you can use to communicate with humans?
Babies.
Write this down.
Okay. Get the Sharpie and the Post-it. Babies.
Sensible.
Meat.
Yes, meats. I'll give you meats for free.
Okay, meat for free. All right, free space there. Smash. Uh, the word, just the together word yum yum, just one word yum yum.
Mhm.
And my fourth word, I'm gonna say right off of yum yum. Same thing with tum tum. Just say one word again. And I'm gonna say my fifth word is now.
You also get long, by the way,
Long. Okay.
because
Okay.
I gave you long meats for free.
Give me long meats. Okay.
They aren't haven't even looked at you. You might have some skills that could come up. Th-
I don't think I do. I'm not. I don't think
Oh,
I'm a
that's right.
very good-looking thing. I think I'm a horrid-looking thing.
but check your
Personally,
sheet.
check my sheet.
Let's see. You got kobold sentence. You got. Oh, you don't have any edges, do
Yeah,
you?
nah.
Now you got zilch, huh?
Edges. Bark like a kobold. Kobold senses and extra padding. That's what I got
Oh, extra padding. Cool.
on my thing. So no, nothing to help me in this situation. Only things that would hurt me. Hi, sweetie. Hi, son.
Sage. I forget what Sage does. Let me tell you what Sage does real quick. I'm just looking at what you got.
Okay.
Sage is There's the nope, that says skills, but that's not the list of skills. There's a list of skills. Ego skill, Sage, dangerous. A little knowledge is dangerous. Kobolds are already little and dangerous. A kobold knows about stuff. It's up to the player. Like medicine or show tunes, it's up to you. And you can use the skill to ask the mayor yes or no questions, which the mayor must answer truthfully. The use of the skill does not require an ego roll, but requires that the kobold explain how you know it. So, it is a dangerous skill, so you can take a horrible death check to know something. Also, cower is another skill you can use if someone
I
comes at
do
you.
have one of those. Yeah, I do have cower.
All right,
I'd
but-
like to take a check to see if Boots has ever heard a story or a legend about witches keeping babies for their spells. Maybe she has like a stockpile situation or something we could look into. Like, what's the open
All right,
market on babies?
go ahead and take that kobold horrible death check.
Okay.
What if you die for this?
Oh, I hate
I'm
that.
willing to die for knowledge.
You got 11.
That's a success.
All right. Witches have all kinds of things, and sometimes you eat them, and sometimes you don't eat them. Sometimes if you eat them, you die, and sometimes if you don't eat them, you die, and sometimes if you're dying and you eat them, you don't die. Also, witches have big pots of soup. Big soups.
Big soups.
Big soups. And witches sometimes speak kobold.
There's no way to let my friends know that, but I know that now, and I'm happy for it. I don't know. I haven't taken my movement yet. Can I go inside of building 3?
Oh, absolutely. Building
Dope.
2 is where the witches is, actually. But actually,
Oh, yeah, I go in
3 is the
building
long
two, then.
meats. All right, so you peace out. You hear a dingling sound ding, ding, as you leave this. And as you go over, there's a door. Do you knock on it, or do you just go right in?
She knocks on it because she's an idiot. Maybe they'll let her in.
You hear another cackling. The door abruptly opens, and there's this classic stereotype of a witch. She goes, "I'm making stew. What do you want, kobold?" "Oh, the pot's big enough for 2. You can smell something delicious cooking inside. Are you hungry?
I don't have it marked, but
Okay,
I
then
am.
you are not hungry.
Like, my spirit.
You're
Okay,
normal
cool.
hungry, so it smells good. But this witch goes, "What do you want?" in kobold.
Smash baby's tum tum.
"I don't have any babies in here. They cry all the time. It drives me up a wall. Tell you what,
Long meats.
you want some long meats? All right.
Yes isn't one of my words, so she nods.
She says, "Take this," and hands you a piece of paper with someone's face on it, with an old lady's face on it. And she says, "Go to the counter, give it to rotten teen, tell them they're ugly, and ask for a number 3.
I do exactly as she says.
All right, you go back into the long meats. I'm gonna take your order. Boom, number 3. Teen doesn't even look at you. Just ka-ching, hits the register. Hands you a little placard that says 4. A minute or so later, because time doesn't work in the system, a minute or so later, a plate comes out with a glorious sausage on a bun, some tiny tots, a drink, and a tray.
Okay. All right.
They put it in
Right.
front of you.
Cool.
What
I
is
dump the
your floor?
entire thing into my bag. Just the whole thing. Just drinking all, just dump the whole thing into my bag.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You just right into the bag. There is a slushing sound, and you now have a hot dog and tots.
Yes. So proud of myself.
Yep. All right.
I added that to my inventory. Thank you.
Your bag is now full of of Coke. A cola. The what is Pointy up to? Pointy is watching Smug ride this guard like a ratatouille, and can smell that Boots has gotten some kind of food in a bag.
Yeah. Pointy has a plan.
Mhm.
Pointy's going to continue doing that plan. I'm going to move to the chimney.
Mhm.
I want to climb up the chimney. I have a 25-foot long rope,
Okay.
which gives me a bonus die to all athlete and dungeon climb checks.
All right. So this will be an athlete difficulty of 2, which you may take 1 away from, down to 1. I don't think you can fail that, right?
I have an 8 in bronze.
Yeah, you can't fail that then. Because just 1d6 is not going to get you an 8 or higher. You make it to the top of this building. It is perilous up there. You can see smoke coming out of this chimney. What do you do?
I know there's smoke coming out of the chimney, but I want to climb into the chimney.
Mm-hmm. You climb into the chimney. It's slippery as hell. Give me a roll on your reflexes at 3 difficulty. Success. You manage to not slide down it fast. As you get closer, you can smell there's something cooking. And you can see straight down onto a large flat plane where there's a bunch of little meat cylinders. And there's about 4 of them on there. There is a cook cooking them as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Boots. The team comes over and goes, "Oh, did you want any sauces with that?"
Yeah, I grab them, just throw them in the bag.
You just grab a handful. You get a teriyaki. You get a mint jelly, and you
mint
get
jelly.
and you get a honey barbecue. Actually, no, you get a atomic barbecue.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They are all in little pouches, and you don't know what they smell like. Back to Pointy. Pointy, are you dropping out of this vent?
Yes. Yes, I'm going to drop out of this vent.
As you drop out of this vent, there is someone there, and you land on the grill. Take 1 hit automatically.
Okay.
All right, and there is someone standing there who's very upset, like, hey, you're not supposed to be on the grill. That's not food safe. And it looks like they're about to swing at you.
Okay.
Let's see. What? Say things. Say things and things happen.
I was going to say, I do have the steal skill, and if I could try to just steal the meats.
They are holding a long paddle, a long metal spatula. Actually, they're holding a long fork because these are hot dogs. You just poke them and turn them. All right. Actually, it'd be a series of rollers. I suddenly realize. Yeah, go ahead and make that steal roll. Sorry.
Okay.
My brain went four places.
Which skill is that? Is that reflexes?
I can't tell because they fucked up the... Yeah, that is reflexes. I can't believe they did the character sheets like that. But,
At
yes,
what
reflexes.
difficulty?
I'm going to say that is going to be a 3 difficulty because there is someone there trying to swat you away. Failure. Roll on the Kobold Horrible Death saves. Kobold Horrible Death check. Success.
I did. It's getting really,
I'm watching
really.
you. Let's see, you rolled a 2 and got an 8. All right. So you don't get any. You actually slide off the rollers onto the floor next to them, and they're looking down at you. He's gonna try to hit you with his spatula. And what is your agility?
My agility is 3.
Oh. Rolled an 11, so misses completely. Just ping as the fork rings off of the bun container. It does say, which the audience can see, it says, caution, hot buns. All right. Up to Smog. What are you doing? You gonna keep trying to wrangle?
Yeah, I want to see if I can ride this steed on into town.
All right. What skill do you think you should use for that?
I think what skill should I use for that? I totally have bully, so I should use bully.
Actually, absolutely bully it into place.
So okay. So bully.
This is going to be a 3 difficulty bully roll.
Okay, which is oops, sorry, just a sec. Bully is
Brawn, sorry.
brawn. So
Yeah, the character sheet is a little strange.
3 difficulty bully.
Bully for you. You got a 6.
Success!
All right. What are you? Which way are you trying to make him go?
I saw my compatriots go into houses 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head for house 4.
All right. Let me get over to the appropriate. Nope. What is happening? Roll 20. Don't lock up on me.
Oh no!
One of my 2 roll 20s locked up. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Whoop. Whoa!
Yes.
You get him over there. You can see that. Let me just put you in the building. There we go. You can see that Pointy is in the building, and Boots has come out with a bag dripping with flavors. We'll say. Mm-hmm. And let's see. On number 4, you can see it is some kind of farmhouse.
With babies?
There is a couch on the front porch, which looks real bad. Let's just say there's a car with 1 tire and 3 cinder blocks. And there's a big flag on it, like a big flag.
So like maybe not with babies yet.
There's only one way to know.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna find out. If
Do
there are
you
babies
speak
in-
human?
Yeah, totally. 100%.
Make a Kobold Horrible Death check.
This is my favorite game in which to be the absolutely terrible liar that I am.
All right. So you
Oh,
succeed.
success.
You can make out the words on this flag that say "cold, dead hands." It's got a
Those
bunch of
don't
other
sound-
words, but you don't really care.
Those don't sound very tasty at all.
mean-
I'll detour.
Dead hands.
I mean, yeah, but probably grown-up hands. Maybe dead baby hands. No, I'll detour and go into the place that I know has the good smelling stuff.
All right, so I'll give you another 2 squares.
Mhm.
All right, Nessa, let's see what is Baby Cat's up to. Let's get the camera back on you. Baby Cats, you are in a battle for this woman's terrible toddlers. Not toddlers, babies.
I'm gonna finish what I started, and I'm hitting her
Absolutely.
again in the head.
How many agility did I say? 2 before? Did I say 3?
Sure. I
3.
don't.
It's 3. I said 3
Okay.
last time.
Okay, I believe you.
I believe me too.
Okay, so time to murder Erdle this woman. So it's reflexes, right?
Yeah, actually it's brawn.
Brawn.
Yeah.
The difficulty's 3.
3. For
I can't,
3.
I'm not gonna bark anymore. I'm not gonna do that.
That's fine. Success anyway. Barely so close.
I know. I'm so excited. It's
All
still,
right. And what is a 5? You knock this woman to the point where her hair just slides off of her balding head.
Wig,
And she crumples to the ground like it's a Lifetime movie.
weave. That's it.
A bad one came right out.
I'm ready.
Almost like a lifetime.
Now it's time to bury babies.
All right. What you can try to hold 3 things.
I have a backpack, so
Okay.
doesn't that mean that that ability means that I can carry?
You can
more?
put one thing in the backpack.
I'm gonna put my hammer in the backpack. Okay. Put the hammer in there.
Okay, you put the hammer in the backpack.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You put the hammer in the backpack.
I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust you. You look shifty to me.
I'm just looking through a book. I don't know what you're talking about.
I like this. This is a good energy. I like this very
So
much.
here's the plan, right? There's nobody else in this house. Just
Just
me
me
and
and this baby.
me and these babies. Right?
Yeah. It is
And
just you. And this baby.
I'm sure these kids love me. I look like a furry little dog thing. They're all about it. Kids are dumb. So I'm gonna pick up both these babies. And I'm gonna run back to the tunnel.
Okay. God, you are so close to the tunnel.
Oh yeah. I thought about this. I've been waiting.
But you got to get out of the building first. So, you, I'm not going to make it super easy for you.
Okay.
You have to get, which door are you going out? Are you going out a window? Or are you
Same.
going out the door you came in?
The same one in the back.
All right,
I'm not going-
you're
There's a
headed.
guard over there. I'm not going. No.
Oh, sorry. Let me. Oh, she doesn't get. Hold on. I can do a thing here.
Oh, she's knocked out. Her brain's on the ground.
Nope, that's not it.
Her head caved in where the side part was.
Oh, that's an ugly laugh. Sorry.
All right. Give me. You are carrying 2 babies on a slippery dock.
If I lose one baby, I still net gain a baby. It's fine.
Exactly. All right. Roll to hold on to both babies on this slippery dock. This will be a 3-die reflex.
Okay.
Unless you've got something, but
Does it
you probably
still help me here because I'm stealing babies?
don't. No, you're not stealing. You already stole the babies.
Man, is it stolen unless I make it back? Just go.
Does that count as rules lawyering?
Oh, I don't.
You know what?
I don't think. Look,
You know what? I'll let you slide on this one, but next time.
Okay, thank you. Trying to get me out here. You guys are rough. All right, what am I rolling right now?
Roll a 3-die reflex check.
Okay, I will fail this one. I know it in my soul.
Trying to catch you lacking.
Degree of failure will also count. A 13.
Oh.
Okay, so if you scroll down on your character sheet,
No. Okay.
you will see that there is a table or a thing that you can click to roll. Oh, there it is.
What, the death check?
I have to. Oh, you know what? I get to roll a die, and if it is an odd roll, I'll tell you what happens next. But I'm gonna roll 2 of them. So,
Oh, baby cats.
if either of these 2 d4 come up odd, one of them is odd.
Oh, sweet
So,
baby cats.
Scroll down on your character sheet, and you will see a tab or a rolling option that says, Baby Horrible Death.
No.
Go ahead and click that button.
Oh no.
Baby horrible death.
Physics lesson.
No.
All right. This is a fun one.
Lost baby.
That's a lot of reading, though. All right, physics lesson. It's a little-known fact, but if you stop holding a baby, it will move rather swiftly towards the ground. In fact, due to their density and lack of wind resistance, they will move towards the ground at a very high and predictable speed. Unfortunately, the ground is even denser than the baby, so when they come into contact, the kinetic energy the baby has amassed while rocketing towards the ground has to go somewhere. The baby takes 9.8 damage per second squared. Let's say, for simplicity's sake, it takes 2 seconds to hit the ground, so the baby explodes.
I lost a baby.
You wasted a perfectly good baby.
Whatever. I just, you know what? I got baby bits on me. I definitely just like.
You do have baby bits on you.
So you smell delicious.
Do smell great.
Deleted baby.
Dang.
But
All right, I still got one baby again.
you are still on the dock because you failed the thing. All right.
Net one baby though. Net
Oh,
one
wait.
baby.
That's a net positive number of babies.
Net positive. The way it's worded with physics lessons, it feels like Cats was like, huh. Dude, just fucking-
Because I'm standing on the
Interesting.
ground and then the baby explodes.
yeah,
Okay, well,
just right on the ground.
just for flavor text, I want to just
Absolutely.
I just want to be scooping up bits of that baby. Like, this is still good. This is
Oh
good in my
yeah.
bag.
Oh yeah, you put it in your bag. Baby bits. All right. Note that you have baby
5-second
bits.
rule.
I'm gonna put that in
The
my
5-second rule. It's a newborn baby, 5 seconds. Also, don't let our nephew hear any of this.
5-second baby.
Listen, it's in the name of the game. Like, maybe
Oh,
I
no,
should
I
have given a
love it.
bigger content warning up front, but I forgot. All right.
Item
So-
1, baby bits. There's no shame in this.
Baby bits better than bacon bits. All right. Our brand new kobold, what is your name?
Spanx.
Are you a good kobold or a bad kobold, Spanx?
Obviously, I'm a bad kobold.
Take a horrible death check for being such a bad kobold.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Success. You can't fail the first one. All right. What are you doing, Spanx? You see house number 10. You see a guard. You see a cake over there. And you can see, covered in baby goop, baby cats. Holding a baby.
I'm gonna thumbs up baby cats. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Right on, baby. And I'm gonna assume baby cats has that building covered. Because they are covered in baby bits.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm gonna head over to building number 10.
All right. You head over to building number 10. You get to building number 10 super easily. There is a very fancy house with a very stylized wooden door. The entire thing looks a little elven. It's an elf house.
Cookies.
Elves might have cookies. Absolutely. You can smell some elves. The top of this house is now a tree. And there is suddenly a sign that says Kiefler.
I can't read.
TM, 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 TM.
Kiefler elves.
Copyright.
Legally distinct Kiefer elves.
Protected under parody law.
Kiefer self.
Kiefer Sullivan, Kiefer Sutherland is all of these elves. You can see 3 or 4 very attractive, very Kiefer Sutherland in all the stages of Sutherlandness. Up from a Donald down to a Lost Boys
Right.
of Sutherlands.
Wow. That's a lot.
There's a
You
couple
know,
of Kiefers in here.
There's varied degrees of hotness
Yes.
and some degrees of what? Okay.
Whatever your
Um,
kefir is, there's a kefir for you.
you know, you know. Um, so let me see. I okay. So I'm very foul smelling, but I have winning smile.
Okay,
Um,
please, please, I want to know where this is going. I really do.
I would just like to. I would just like to open the front door.
You open the front door, you hear them singing a happy song.
Are there any babies?
There are no babies, but they are baking a large number of delicious cookies. There is, in fact, a factory production line that stamps out an image of one of the kefirs onto some dough, pushes it onto a nozzle that just sprays goop all over it, and then another one of those images is slammed on top. And they are put into a little plastic container at the end of the factory line. These kefirs, being elves, are about your size.
Excellent.
These are those elves.
I,
The cookies are apparently about your size, from what I just said, and now I'm going to stick with.
I'm going to because Spanx
Sorry, I have to give the
um,
stink eye.
is definitely a bit meatier than Toop was. So Spanx is just gonna like he wants to bull rush, get those cookies, and just walk out.
With your winning smile? One of them goes, "Hey, what are you? Oh.
Yeah.
Let me read what foul smelling really says." So we'll see, and you just smile. Ha! Everyone will notice the scent of you. All the kefirs look over at you, holding their little noses, but their little hats and pointy boots.
Tiny little noses.
Tiny little noses. But you've got that winning smile going. So you can make it up to the tray of kefirs and grab one full-size kefir. It is a chocolate filling Kefir elf.
I'm here for it. This will go great at our party.
So you have it cuddled, but they're not attacking you yet because you're smiling. So I'm gonna go to the next player. All right, Boots. I
Sorry.
forget what's happening.
I needed a moment to deal with the fact that an elf can be chocolate filled. I'm just struggling with the concept. I'm fine.
Hey,
You've never
hey,
seen
hey.
the let's say you've never seen the Keebler brand cookies, which are the elves with the chocolate filling.
I have, but I hadn't thought of them as sentient until now. So I was just having trouble with that. I'm fine now, though. I'm fine.
You got your bag full of
It was all consensual.
let's say hot dog soup.
Yeah, I got my bag full of trash, and I'd like to swing my bag of trash over, thank the mean teen, and then
Whatever.
try to scour through. I think the witch has helped me as much as I can, but I will keep in mind that she's in number 2. I'm gonna try to sneak on over to 13.
Okay. You sneaked up towards 13.
3. Yeah. Let's try to scope out,
All
see
right.
if I can get
You
any.
can hear the sound of chickens. You can there's some smells coming out of this place. About 13 of them, but you're not sure what they are.
13 different, maybe distinct smells inside of this place.
And the smell of chicken.
Okay, all right, okay. I would like to. Hi, sweetie. I would like to investigate these 13 distinct smells. Perhaps maybe some herbs and spices.
I can't tell you about them.
I know you can't. I know it's a secret, but I
Yep.
would like to try.
Yep.
What should I roll for that?
I don't know. Give me
I was like, I'll just walk in.
I am really
Like,
hungry
what
now.
smells good?
you walk in. All right, so you just open the door. So you actually, I don't know if you have the skill, but there is a skill called trade, which is dangerous. You walk in and you see a man in a white suit at 10 in the morning. with a big white mustache, white beard, white hair, glasses. Looks a lot like Reba McEntire today.
Okay.
Sometimes looks like a different comedian, but today it's Reba McEntire.
Yes,
Great.
yes, thank you.
Thank you.
So good.
I do not have trade. Just looked it up.
You sure you don't have trade?
No, actually, that was a trick of the eyes. My glasses.
Make a
I do
horrible
have
death
trade.
check.
Cool. It's a trick of the light. It's weird.
I should have made. Yeah. All right, success. You suddenly have the dangerous skill trade. Now, dangerous means you've got to make a kobold death check to use it. But let me read you what trade does. Trade, dangerous. A kobold with the skill is never happy with what they have and is always pissing and moaning to get something else. With their extensive training at the used horse lot, this kobold has honed their dickering and bargaining skills to a razor's edge. This gives them the ability to re-roll the result on any chart. Let's just say you can make a trade with them. I'm just gonna ignore that and just whatever.
I confidently hold up my bag of trash, my bag of wet, sopping food, and I say, meats, babies, and I hold it towards him.
Meat babies. Oh, I've had a meat baby in my tummy one time or so.
Yum yum tum tum. Yum yum tum
Yeah.
tum.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead and make a 4-die roll under your extraneous skill.
4-die roll under my extraneous skill.
Yep.
Is that difficulty 4? Is that
Difficulty 4 unless you bark.
No. Yeah, I'll bark. I'm scared.
Dignity important to you? Is it?
Oh no! Rawr, no! Absolutely no dignity.
Absolutely. You get a die off.
Okay, so that's 3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Success. All right. Looks over at you, reaches in, pulls out the tots, and goes, "These don't belong in here," and throws the wet tots over his shoulder onto the floor. And hands you a bottle. He says, This is my secret herbs and spices. Don't tell anyone where you got them. Or I'll have to kill you.
Smash meat.
Smash meat. That gives me an idea for a sandwich.
I don't say thank you. I grab the herbs and spices from him and I say, babies now, and I leave.
Okay. You come out right to where you are. The woman holding a giant knife.
Right here?
Who is wearing a very pretty sundress, and she has sunglasses on her forehead, and they look very nice, and she's holding a clear bottle that seems to have water in it that has some letters on the side for some reason, but no, like, handle. Like, it's a mug without a handle, but a lid? Whatever. Just, her hair kind of blows in the wind. She just is looking around. But you are done. You're still smiling. Okay. Up next is Pointy.
All right. I want to smack this person with my cooking utensil.
All right. You are currently in a cooking utensil war with them. So, this will be a 4 on agility. They have a 4 agility. You failed. Go ahead and roll on your kobold death check. Death check. 13 again?
Wow.
Oof. All right. You don't hit them, but they're going to take a swipe at you. What's your agility?
3.
The 6, their brawn is 6. 14. Completely misses. This is either the most elegant ballet of utensil wars, or two people just going. I don't know which. Let's say there is a cutscene to an anime version where it's like posing and then looking at each other, and then we cutscene to the what I'm going to call the Spanish soap opera camera angle of the two of you just going like this at each other. All right. Gonna try to run anywhere, or?
Yes. After failing that, I will. I know there's food in here though.
Oh, there's a ton of food in there.
So no, I'm not going to run out here actually, because I
Okay.
want to get that food.
Sorry, I need some clip art real quick. Yup, that'll do. I just love finding bad clip art. All right, let me just put that right on the board for you. It's going to be huge. Oh, bigger than I thought. All right.
Ugh. I like it.
Beautiful.
All right. Up next is going to be Smug.
Teddy, you okay with me joining you?
Yeah, absolutely. Wrangle this dude into there.
Yeah, I totally want to just like ride my steed into battle. Like, he is both my steed and my weapon now because my club is somewhere by the roadside.
Okay. Make a check. Well, another wrestle. Give me another wrestle at a 3
right.
difficulty.
All right, wrestle 3 difficulty for Braun and which I totally have. Oh, failure.
All right, go ahead and make a Kobold hard roll. That check.
I think I actually need to make 2 of them in a row. Like,
6.
so.
All right. You have failed.
The
All right,
horror.
go ahead and roll an outside horrible death.
Outside horrible death.
Yes.
Okay.
The big red god's big red bolt of orthodox lightning.
Please tell me this is also going to get the guard.
It might get the building. Where's the outside? Nope, that's inside. Or that's the regular one. Outside, hit by a wagon. Not that one. Big red god's big red bolt. Aside from his 23 commandments, Orthodox followers of Vor also follow strict dietary laws. Don't eat the meat of the festering dead, don't mix milk with sushi, never serve red meat with a sweet white wine, and so on and so on. Reformed follow Vor's... that's for the book. Have abandoned these dietary regulations. You always meant to convert, but you never got around to it. Those slods swore there was no caramel, and the hippogriff surprise, you knew you tasted something sweet. You start salivating as you remember your final meal, and are struck dead by an angry bolt of lightning. You are left fresh-flied, but all your possessions are in surprisingly good shape. 2 blackened corpses tumble to the ground.
Please tell me it is that total cartoon moment of like you see the skeletons lit up in the lightning, and then it's just the 2 piles of ashes when the lightning.
Absolutely,
clears.
and all this, and then like whatever. What was in your hand, by the way?
I think it was just the bag of holding chickens, which I had over the guard's head.
Bag of holding chickens is now on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and with that, it's actually a little later than I intended, but we're going to take a about 10-15 minute break. Maddie, you can stop smiling for the break. So you don't like injure your face.
I smile a lot as it is. It's okay. It's used to it.
And just let's see, bag of, oh god, I found, okay. I need to, before I take us to break, because I'm the one in charge of this, I'm going to put the bag of holding chickens, save image. God, I love doing this. All right. And it's going to be enormous. There, oh.
Oh, that's great.
This is the bag of holding chickens, and it will be in that space for anyone who wants it.
I'm here for it.
Ugh. All right. Cancel. No, stop it. Wrestling with the mouse. All right. So, thank you, everybody. Get up, move around, use the restroom, drink some water, be humans. You're humans. I think. All right. Let's go to the waiting screen. Thank you, and we'll be back soon. Everybody wave. I'm also taking a moment. Hello, everybody. We should be back in a second, if not by now. Hi again. We are here playing some Kobolds Ate My Babies in color. Kobolds Ate My Birthday, trying to bring a birthday cake to the wonderful King Torg.
All
All hail King Torg.
I was muted. Ah.
So I'm going to need a couple of checks.
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead and make those checks.
Here's the secret. Don't mute yourself.
Make all the
I'm
noise.
just. I have 2 cats. I'm afraid. Just afraid.
They are loud.
They are very loud.
I love that.
I'm cool
Love
with,
that you're
listen,
What- why
loud
am
cats
I-
are fine.
Hey. All right. Just remember you said this now.
I did. I will. I will regret this later.
Little did they know.
All right. Who went last? Who did a thing?
Oh boy.
We ended with
I-
someone's exploding in a bolt of lightning.
By the way, I failed my horrible death check.
Okay.
So did I.
All right. Both of you, roll me them horrible death checks. What does this button do for Pointy? All right. I wish it also gave me the number 10. Okay, there we go. Curiosity, that old cat killer, comes a knocking, and guess who's there to answer the call? It never even crosses your mind to think why there was a shiny red button in the middle of the restaurant. Not quite honestly, the option of not pushing it never occurred to you. The ground opens up beneath your feet, and you are sucked into a hole where you fall, and then fall some more. After a few hours, you begin to think this may be one of those bottomless pits you heard so much about. That being settled, you spend the next few days trying to figure out just how long it will take you to reach the bottom of your bottomless pit. Gone. At just the right time is Pointy. All right. And what was Big Red Bolt of Big Red Lightning? We already had that. So give me a new one. Oh, wait, that was the Orthodox Bolt. Let's do the non-Orthodox Bolt of Big Red Lightning. All right. Where is it? What number is that? 9. Right above. You should have listened to your mother. She tried to warn you. Vor is an angry god who does not take indiscretions lightly. You try your best to keep all of 23 Vor's commandments, but you always slip on number 13, which is either thou shalt not belch the name of Vor, nor shalt thou singeth it in a stupid rhyming ditty, or something about shall not insert places one shall not insert fried chicken. The ground shakes, and a huge red bolt of lightning hurtles from the sky directly into your forehead, transforming you and your possessions into a tiny pile of chalky orange ash.
No. The spices.
Gone forever. I'm just going to give you that little scripter.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and begin rolling as we get to what Baby Cats is up to. Take a moment if you need. As
I'm
I
ready.
remove you from the overlay, I'll put you back down towards the bottom, but you get to be a good kobold or a bad kobold when you come back. That'll be on your turn. All right. Baby Cats, I am, once again,
I'm
my
ready.
roll 20 is bugging out. There it is. Whatever, that's close enough. Let me get the camera pointed up at Baby Cats. Baby Cats, you are getting off the dock. You're back on dry land. You've got a little bit of movement to get to the Kobold Cave.
I'm a book it. I've got some baby bits in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
I got one baby still. The guard is out of the way, and I've murdered a person.
Yes.
I'm gonna get at least one baby back, and I'm gonna bring this baby. I'm gonna eat a reach bag, eat a little bit of my bits.
Would you say you're bringing that baby back, baby back?
Oh, I didn't even think of it till you said it. Oh,
I was
got me.
so gonna do that, but so good.
All right.
Oh,
There
that
is
got hotter.
nothing in your way. You get back to the hovel. The missionary, who's the one that gives you missions, takes the baby from you, hands you a thing called victory points,
Yay!
and
What
shows
does
you
it
a chart.
do?
There's a chart for stuff. Good job. You got some points or something. I don't know.
Cool.
Roll a d6 or something.
I have a I'm just gonna use my giant D6 that's here.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. It's a 4.
All right. You are given. Oh, pick 1, 2, or 3.
3. That came from my spirit. I don't know what that was. I
No,
fell
that's
off.
perfect.
Okay,
You
great.
get where's the adventurer's castoffs? Kobold gear. There it is. You get handed an adventurer's castoff.
Okay.
Random weapon chart, random gear chart, random armor chart. Adventurer's castoffs. Roll another d6.
4 again.
You get a small iron box that contains a small snack. Eating the snack will gain 2 lost hits. Also, I'll say the box does 2 damage.
Oh, nice. To me?
No,
Okay.
as a weapon.
Anybody else?
Boo, 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 boo. All right. I have lost the name of Maddie's new kobold. It was not Toop. It is Spanx.
Spanx.
I got it right. Spanx.
You know, like the shapewear.
So you are standing in a room full of Kiefer elves. All of them. One of them's looking at you and is like, "We're running out of time." So what do you do? You are still smiling, but you're holding a big, like,
Kefir cookie.
Kiefer
right?
cookie.
Yeah.
Fudge-filled Kiefer cookie.
Fudge filled Kefir cookie.
I'm sad about saying that, but I said it.
I'm not sad.
You said it twice.
I'm walking out. I actually really I'm like dancing out with this fudge filled kefir cookie. Just
Are you doing a waltz? Perhaps it's a pas de deux? Perhaps some kind of stylish crumping?
it's definitely like, oh no, I am attempting the kid and play with the cookie. But when I go to swing my foot in, it just kind of knocks the part of the cookie off, you know.
All right, what are your flaws?
My flaw is that I'd be foul smelling.
Oh, that's right. Ooh. Yeah, you're right up on this cookie, too. Yeah, so you've got this cookie, which is roughly kobold-sized. What do you want to do with it? You gonna take it back?
Yeah.
All right. So, you go ahead and take the cookie back. You get fewer victory points than for a baby. We'll say you get 2 instead of 10.
All right.
The missionary takes it from you and goes, "You smell nasty."
So does your mom.
Yeah.
How
Well,
do you think I got this way?
she's your mom too.
Yep.
Probably. I lose track.
Right.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Doesn't give you any rewards, but you get victory points.
That's cool. All right. And
I'll give you one more thing because you're still talking. So what's up? What's that thought in your brain?
I just want to I want to run to the cake. I'm just gonna run towards the cake. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do.
You've got 2 squares left, I'll say.
Okay.
So how much you running?
Wanna run?
Do you have fast?
No.
If I say my cat's name,
I have. What's duel?
I forget. It's a skill you can use to make someone re-roll a die, I believe.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
You must be in melee combat and you can force someone to re-roll an attack.
Oh, okay.
But it's dangerous. Does not require a brawl roll, but is a kobold death check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I am just going to take my foul-smelling, chicken-tasting, fearless body, running towards Cake like like I am like I'm Maddie running towards Cake.
Absolutely. Yeah, moving anymore? Or are you good?
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go for all the peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move 3.
All right,
I'm gonna
3d6.
I'm gonna
I'll give it to you. Good, good, good.
and
We're escalating.
um
That was the Basset Hound of Kobold Barks.
and what do I roll again? Is that like a brawn roll of
3d6
reflexes?
reflexes.
So it's 2d6 now?
Yes, 2d6
Okay.
reflexes.
Okay. Um okay. And submit. Okay, I did it.
Success! You get there. Spanx is in shape with the shapewear.
Awesome.
Actually, Spanx, I'm going to give you 1 more armor for shapewear.
Oh, thank you.
Because I think it's funny.
I like it.
Because I was watching a thing about corsets stopping blades today. And if your corset is lined with metal, it can turn aside a knife. Anyway.
They count as armor. Just want to put that out there.
All right. Who up is next then? Words flow in sentences. Do we have a new red kobold?
We do. His name is Sucks.
Sucks.
There he is. His name is Sucks. I have him
Therefore.
rolled randomly. So
Ocques. Socks.
Suckus,
Like
yes.
Jax, but socks. Jacques. Socks.
Sucks. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much for understanding my intellectual input.
I think I get the aesthetic. Yep.
Suckus. Suckus has Farasaka. He has no fear. He is fearless. So he is going to run across this bridge as fast as he can. I don't think he's fast, but he is fearless.
Well, how many squares are you moving? Because I don't care.
3.
All right. Do it.
1, 2, 3. Yep. I'm just blitzing as far into the village as I can, looking for cake or babies.
All right. You, standing there, see a place with tubular things that we now know are hot dogs that I was trying to obscure to be funny. You see a garden full of veg. You see just beyond the garden full of veg some chickens, one of which looks really mean. You can hear a baby crying and then suddenly stop crying, and then a sound of a small explosion, and then another baby crying, and then the sound of that baby crying down a kobold hole. You can see a chicken-shaped bag, lying filled with some kind of ashes.
Huh.
You see a house which clearly has some kind of explosive somewhere in it, most likely.
Okay. I think I'm going to grab that chicken-shaped bag and try to put a chicken inside it.
Well, you gotta get up to it first. You're not there yet unless you run.
All right, that's my plan for the future, Socks.
All right. Then we're just going to keep on going. Unless you want to know something or something else, let me know. All right. Moving on. Do we have a new pointy?
Yes, we have Thud.
Thud. Okay. Or as I'm going to call them, Blunty. No, because that's a drug thing.
Oh man, it is a drug thing.
All right, Thud. Where's your kobold? I lost track of your kobold. Did I
am in
delete
the
your
bad
kobold?
Nope, I'm
Oh,
up in
you're.
the bad kobold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, Suckus. Seeing as you believed you were a good kobold, make a kobold horrible death check.
Yes, that seems fair. I believe falsely.
All right, and Thud, make a kobold horrible death check for being a bad kobold. Success. All right, what you doing, Thud?
Well, Thud also sees the cake, and wants to run after Spanx.
Oh, let me move the overlay camera. Oh, I didn't move the overlay camera down. Sorry, but go ahead and run. So move yourself, and are you going extra fast?
Yeah, why not?
All right, how far?
I am going to go 2 spaces to catch up with Spanx, but first I need to make a
Good.
horrible death check.
10. Ooh. All right. Still alive for now. Go and then give me a roll on reflex.
Uh, what's 2, right?
Yeah, 1 for d6 per square. Success.
I can't believe I passed that. My reflex.
Your reflexes is 3, and you rolled a 3.
Wow.
So go ahead and move up 2. Don't be on the same square. There you go. All right. You're next to the guard too, we'll say.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Who is up next? Up to? Do we have a new kobold? No. I have lost the track of this one's name. It used to be Smug. Is this still Smug?
Nope, new kobold.
Okay. Where
This
you at?
one's Nate. I'll go ahead and be a good kobold.
Okay. Make a horrible death check for being a liar.
Oh, but I'm such a good little kobold.
No.
Nice.
Rejected. Success. All right. What's your name?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Make a kobold horrible death check. I'm not kidding. All right, one more. I'm still mad about it.
One more until you fail.
10. Okay. What would you like to do? Ooh.
The thing is that we have, like, you have to say it more than I.
All of us have to say it.
Well, I think I would like to head over to building number 4, please.
No.
Dying.
Sorry, I'm not in charge, but no. No.
Yes.
Are you moving more than 3?
Mm-hmm.
Are you moving fast?
I'm here for it.
Make all the things you need to do to make that happen.
I'm so here for it. So good.
So the first thing.
All right.
And then fast is reflexes? Yes.
Yes. As many extra squares under reflexive.
Woohoo!
Success. All right. I don't know how many difficulty 2, so that's 2 extra squares. Yeah. Going for number 4, I see. All right. Okay. So that's pretty much all you're doing this turn, unless you want to know something or something else.
Nope.
All
I
right.
think I'm good.
Up next is our... Is this our longest surviving kobold of baby cats? Baby cats is clearly our most successful kobold.
Yes. I'm super good at it. All right. So my plan.
Mm-hmm.
She says right before she dies.
Don't you put that curse on me. Don't put that bad juju on me, Ricky Bobby. I'm going to house 10.
I'm just going to start you there. All right.
Go
You
house
can,
10.
yeah, you can get up to house 10 with your 3 movement. What are you doing when you're there? You can see just beyond house 10 is some kind of farm of uncooked bacon on legs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I mean, if there's
Also, this area still smells
like what?
like it smells a lot like Spanx was here.
Oh, gross. Has anyone been in house 10?
Yes, that was the Kefler elves.
Okay, that is the key for house. Okay,
If
fuck
you
that.
want to go and get some elves of your own.
No, I don't want that. Well then what I'm gonna do is go back and lie. But do I want to keep going?
Take a
down
kobold
this-
horrible death check.
Wait, why?
Because you went backwards.
Oh fuck me! You got me there. I'm gonna die. Like, this is how
We'll see.
like how fucked up would.
Make sure to check the box. Roll.
Just going backwards.
Just because I thought about it for too long.
Yep.
Hold
You're
on.
kobold.
Yeah, that's a Vanessa thing, not a kobold thing. All right, you're not wrong. All right. I'm like halfway through my death checks. If I make it, I'll be surprised.
Oh, 16. You might live through it. Maybe.
I doubt it. Keep going. All right.
All right, make an outside horrible death check.
Outside.
All right, you got Tabriza-palooza.
No.
Kobolds know a few things. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. Where is it?
Isn't Tabriz that wizard dude?
Yep. Oh, this is the outside. That's why. Tabriza-palooza. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Too many. I was going to say too many, but actually not enough. Stealing copywritten music is wrong. You know that. Vor implies it in Commandment 18, subparagraph B. Thou shalt not reproduce things if thou art not sure. Thou not sure if you owneth them, especially if Voth saideth no one would findeth out, and everyone else is doing it. But you did it anyway. You got sloppy, and now the labels are onto you. Taking matters into their own hands, the recording industry hired an enforcer, and now you've got to breeze. Hot on your trail. Suddenly, a wizard shows up.
No.
Nope. Wrong button. Clip art wizard. I hate them all, but which one do I hate the best?
I love that. That's the
What is-
measure.
What is the right combination of bad and intentionally not bad? This one's pretty horrific.
Whenever the one is like casting lightning bolt on the side of a van. That
You don't get that cool of a wizard.
Oh,
You get this dopey looking motherfucker after you.
oh, that's
Oh
this Fantasia looking ass. Look at it.
No, get him away.
I
Sorry.
want,
So,
now I want a wizard that looks like Fantasia.
so go ahead and roll a d20 and add 2 to it for your reflex save.
I gotta pick the right D20. This is important. That's the color of the pan flag. Don't fail me now, queer dice. Get out of the way.
Come through. Let's go, lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians.
Let's go.
15 plus 2 is 17.
Oh, that does make it. You saved for half of the fireball
Why is there a fucking wizard?
from a different system all of a sudden.
Suddenly a wizard.
8. I got more dice.
No, you don't have any. Stop it.
I love
18 plus 3 is 21.
it. We just all of a sudden start playing D&D. I love it. I love it.
One more die, and the 4, 25 divided by 2 is 12 hits. Take 12 hits.
I'm still up.
What?
Still up.
Can't kill the baby cats.
Baby cat's here to stay.
All right, now take your turn. The wizard will still follow you.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You can
Okay.
attempt to kill the wizard.
With what? With my hammer?
You can attempt to. You won't, but
Okay,
I mean,
hold
good
on.
luck.
I gotta take my. I got
His hammer
5
do
left.
This is what you get for downloading Napster.
You know what? If I could download a car, I would.
He is wearing robes and his best death metal skull amulet.
Okay, so what were the two? I got an event. What did you call an adventurous cast off? And what was in the box
Food,
that I got? Just food.
snacks. Eating
Yes.
it will give you back 2 hits.
Healing six.
I'm gonna eat that immediately.
Keep going.
Got that 7. And then I know that I can't go towards it. I'm just gonna go back in the house with the dead lady.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do it. All right.
Go
Okay. You break through the window this time with a shatter. Coming up in a stylish roll before you slip on blood pool and then fall on your butt for comedy
I
effect.
do want to let everybody know I do have smell, like, what does it taste like, baby?
Oh yeah, you definitely taste like baby now. So if anyone comes near you, oh by the way, who's blue? Let's see. Gotta look up names. Thud. Something smells delicious behind you. Same with Spanx. All right. Spanx, what's up? There's someone trying to bounce you back with a shield. Big bearded.
What?
Friggin'
Um,
idiot.
Okay, so
You idiots.
I'm not even gonna smile.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna whack him with my cooking utensils.
This one looks like a legit guard. All right, so actual guard has a agility of soldier agility 2. So roll 2d under your brawn. 2d6 under your brawn.
Okay, 2D underground. 2D Ron and submit.
Success. All right, what's your damage? Your meat plus whatever weapon.
Okay, that is 4 plus meat. So 3, so 7.
Jesus. All right, you wail into this thing with your nasty, vicious hammer or whatever you're using.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
it's a very fancy ladle. It's a cooking utensil. It's a very fancy ladle. It's got the little spout on one end.
And you just did 7 damage, which is more than half his life, with a ladle.
Yes, because
You put a little extra gravy on that, didn't you?
that's how you
Hey-o.
cook. Oh,
I'm mad at myself. All right. The you catch him hard. Back in my day, we used to walk uphill, and he swings his sword at you. What's your agility?
my agility is 3.
Jesus. That is under his brawn, though, because he is a brawny dude.
Okay,
Let's see what you got. Gear,
I have
sword, 3.
helmets.
All right. So you will take 7 damage as well.
Okay.
7 hits, I'll say. It comes off of your armor first.
Oh, then
So it goes
cool.
armor and then hits, by the way.
Yeah, all right,
I didn't mention
cool.
that this entire game, but that's how it works.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Does your
Gotcha.
armor break at least?
No. What's that mean?
Like, are you wearing an item that gives you armor?
Oh, yes. I'm wearing a metal pot as a helmet.
Uh-huh. And how many hits or what armor did that give you?
That gives 10
Fucking kidding me.
hits to the armor. Yeah.
Your pot's got a dent. You... The built-in colander to your pot now won't come out. Because it's like one of those spaghetti pots with the built-in strainer.
Sure.
It's stuck now. So take that.
I'm sad now.
Are you going to try to move away? He'll try to stab at you again.
Oh, he gets like an attack of opportunity or something?
Sure.
I'm okay. I love Dungeons and Dragons, okay?
I know.
I would like to use my sneak to disengage.
Sure. This will be a 3 difficulty disengage. Fine, it's 2.
Oh my god.
I've had it up to here with all of you.
I'm having so much fun.
Do you have that skill, or do you need to give me a death check?
No, I have sneak.
Do you?
I do.
Okay, fine.
I do.
Success. Okay, you can move some.
So I'm going to run to the cake. Ooh. Let's see. It's a 1. Can it move diagonally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, you're there. All right, standing next to this cake is a woman in a sundress with sunglasses on her head, holding a Vasco water bottle. She looks like she does some kind of Krav Maga.
That's okay.
I was not expecting Krav Maga. I was expecting Pilates.
She does Pilates. She tried hot yoga, but I'm over it.
She wants to Krav Maga the stinky bastard.
Yes.
She can go ahead. It's cool. I will just.
You'll just take it. All right. You're
I'll smile.
Thing is-
Well,
because I've
he's
got a winning
smiling so
smile.
charmingly.
she just watched you punch someone. That's 10, which is actually under her brawn. Let me just make sure I'm not lying about that.
Dang.
Yep, that's under the brawn.
All right.
Actually, she'd be in this book. More things to kill and eat.
Follow-up question of, is she hot?
Yes.
Nice. I love a woman who could actually just kill me.
But she's also very, like... She knows people sometimes consider her basic. But, like, that's on them. She's just gonna like her pumpkin spice.
You know what, girl? Do you.
Yeah.
Chase your bliss.
All jokes aside, pumpkin spice is legitimately delicious, and if you don't like it, you're just sad.
And
Like,
even then, don't take it away from someone who does.
exactly, it's good.
Yeah, she's going to hit you for 5 more hits.
Okay, so that would break my armor.
The pot cracks in half comically and falls off.
But
The colander stays behind.
So 5. So that's
Touch
that.
yourself.
And then, so I'm good.
All right. So that's going to be your turn. All right. Who we got now? Sucks. I was going to say Socrates. Succuse.
I just noticed now that this map kind of looks like a stomach. But
Okay.
I have.
I get it. I see it.
You see it?
I see it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat these. I'm gonna eat this baby.
There's the middle. Yeah, and then...
Yeah, I'm gonna eat these babies and this cake. Can I have socks? Move on up. I think actually instead of going this way, I'll have him go this way
Okay,
Towards-
yes.
towards the vegetables and the veg and stuff.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I need to get that bag. Damn it!
Take a Kobold Arbol Death check if you want to change your mind.
I changed my mind and I take that check because I need to get that bag in order to put stuff that I'm gonna steal inside.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you live.
Yay! Hooray!
We only-
I- Yeah. And then I use 1, 2, 3. Hope.
Yep.
Just slowly getting closer.
Unless you want to run.
Can I run?
Are you fast?
Of course I am. I'm super fast.
Roll.
Yep, that sounds right. The fastest in my class. That's what they called me.
They called me Channing Tatum because I'm fast and furious. He wasn't in those movies.
They called me good old Channing Tatum. Success.
Actually, is he in this? It doesn't matter.
He's not, but it's funnier that
I'm
way.
not.
Anyway,
At this point, he probably is. All right.
He was Duke of G.I. Joe, though. So.
Was Duke in G.I. Joe. He was the dog man in Jupiter Ascending. All right. And then roll a d6 for each square you wish to travel. That movie was kind of fun and kind of terrible.
Why?
And then she goes back, no, I'm just going to keep cleaning toilets instead of being space goddess. All right. That's enough to roll under your thing so you get there and stuff.
Cool. I just want to scoop that bag.
You scoop the bag.
Scoop up that chicken
Do
bag.
you have any other items?
I have a hammer, I think.
Okay, so only one?
No, I don't. I have a flask of oil.
Okay. You have a flask of oil. Sure, that won't come up at all.
Nope, it's going to be a totally innocuous thing.
All right. Let's go with Thud.
all right.
There is a wounded soldier in front of you who looks mad, and then you just saw Spanx get roundhoused.
Thanks.
I'm gonna.
She kicked the pot in half on his head.
Thud wishes to tackle the guard
You want to wrestle him?
right in front. Yep.
All right, give me that wrestling roll if you have wrestling. Is that a dangerous skill?
Totally.
That I'll say that is 2d6 difficulty. He is not very agile. Success. All right, that's a horrible
Well,
death.
that's-
Okay, so yeah,
yeah,
you're still
and then-
alive to use that wrestling that you got.
All right, and that was what was it?
2d6.
Yeah.
2d6 on brawn.
After a successful wrestle, a kobold can spend one action to stuff anything about the size of their head into their mouth. Yes. Failure. So you try to wrestle him, and he just like does that thing where he puts his hand on your forehead.
Nice.
Make a kobold horrible death check.
Oh no.
Remember to increment it first.
Yep.
Okay. Rolled a friggin' 4 and a 1. All right. So, you failed to wrestle him. You want to move away or anything?
Yeah. I think I will move a couple spaces here. Oops, that's not what I want to do.
All right. He's gonna take a swipe at you. What's your agility?
Fudge stats are really bad. It's a 1.
I think he's gonna get under a 6. Yeah. He hits you for 5. Take 5 hits. Armor first.
Yeah, I don't have any armor. I am naked.
You just rolled terribly on the gear chart, huh?
Yeah, I just rolled the random sheet.
Excuse me.
That is very low.
All right. You're still alive?
Yes, I have 1 hit left.
Okay. You can actually hear coming from house number 8. Where's my chart? From house number 8, you can hear the sound of crying. But it is not your turn anymore. Now it's going up to Uwu.
Hello. I would like to keep moving towards house number 4, please, and try and get all the way up there. So I can't keep a straight face either.
This hurts so bad.
It's not good when we take damage out of game. It's not good.
I have to live having heard you do that voice.
Can't
That's
go
the
back
burden
to
I
the-
bear now. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am.
Like,
I'm
They
so
totally
proud.
are.
So good. So good.
Oh,
Chef's
yeah,
kiss.
I would like to keep moving up to the house, please.
Make the checks you need to do that. You know what you need to do by now.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. You know, do I have another table in here? Is there more death tables?
Oh,
I need to see if there's an extra death table. I meant to make up a weird death table, but I don't have one. So, horrible death chart. Random. Page 98. Oh, do you want to do random, scientific? Maybe that's not in this copy. Oh, this is not in this copy. I'm going to have to actually check my digital copy. Never mind. Just go ahead and roll the random death.
Random death.
Wrong one.
Yep.
I'm not going to make everyone watch me log into my archive of books. All right. Kobolds. The ninth law of thermodynamics we have seen, so let me see if this has... This doesn't have it either. What? Why is there 50 pages in this index that's not actually in the book? It's telling me to go to page 114 and there's only 48 pages in the main book that I've got.
Because this book was obviously written by kobolds.
Yeah.
I will give you. You know what? You are correct. Roll again. I don't want to do thermodynamics again.
Okay.
Did thermodynamics. What does this button do? Did that. Give me another roll. Hail of arrows. Been there.
The universe doesn't want me to die.
I do, though. Falling cow. There we go.
That's the quote of the game, personally. The universe doesn't want me to die.
I do.
But I do.
I
It gets dark all of a sudden. You look up just until you see a cow falling from the sky directly above you. You'll never really know where that cow came from, but you have a few leading suspects. As you stand there pondering who would do such a thing, you die a quick but amazingly painless death as you are crushed under the weight of a massive bovine. You, the cow, and all your possessions are crushed into a mostly non-dairy paste.
I hate it. Sorry.
Lactose.
For those lactose intolerant folks.
Yeah. All right.
Plus side, you never have to say that name again.
I know. I'm so sad about you being turned into cow paste.
Oh, just wait till you meet my next kobold.
People, a couple of people run up and try to use the cow paste as preventative medicine.
Oh. Kevin, you feel good about that one? Like how we...
I feel angry about that one.
Okay.
Those fools, don't they know that's where the microchips are hidden?
Dewormer? Yeah.
No, it takes the microchips out. Wake up.
Wake up, sheeple.
Well, clip art cow.
Sorry. Got myself. Sorry.
Oh, that's the one.
You did this on live television.
Yeah, you could watch this on your TV.
Yeah.
All right. Where were you standing? Right there. Whoop. No, I don't want to hide your tent. Yeah, get out of there. There is a layer of crushed cow right here.
Important.
Blarp. All right. Up next is baby cats. The long-surviving, the eldest of kobolds.
When I was young, this was all orange trees.
This was all full of babies.
Babies as far as the eye could see.
All full of baby treats? What?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm so scared. There's a wizard after me. I smell like a baby. It's rough.
A lot.
It's a lot going on. Can I go through the house and then out the back?
You want to go out the back door? You can.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I already said it, so.
Yep. All right, you're on the dock now. Roll a 2 difficulty reflex.
Why?
Because it's coated in baby goo.
What is it? Let's see if I just slip off into the ocean.
Yep.
Hold on. What is the reflex?
Memories are
East
short.
Shittington is on the bay.
2? A difficulty of 2, you say? Mhm. Failure.
All right, make a kobold horrible death check.
I'm going to die.
Okay. I'm cool with it.
I am too. I'm just saying, like. Okay, so I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Death check.
Failure! Finally!
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. This is where it comes.
I knew I was going to die on this turn. That's fine.
All right. Go ahead and roll on the table for death check. I will see if I can Google a random death chart.
So it says, which one? Which one is it? Kobold Horrible Death.
Inside or outside, your call.
I don't have inside. I just have outside, Kobold Horrible.
Or regular, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to do Kobold Horrible Death.
Lions and Witches and Wardrobes. Oh my is not one of my favorites.
I can do it again. I don't care.
Yeah, that one just makes me say a lot of words and you die in a mixed metaphor, and it's Mighty Cuthbold appears. This is much better.
Okay.
That's it. It's another wizard.
No, it's not.
I'm just glad that Tabriz didn't get me, because I feel like even though I'm dead, it's definitely a victory against this motherfucker.
From out of the shadow, be it a dark corner beneath a rock or actually the lake, Two massive tentacles tear into your world, decimating everything they touch. These vile appendages of the ancient evil elder god Cuthbolt, who's been attempting to rip a hole large enough to enter this world. This isn't his lucky day, but he isn't going to give up without a fight. The tentacles remain in the square for 3 turns and will attack anything that moves through this or adjacent squares, starting with the kobold who caused this. Alright, so you will take X damage, X being every die on the current table rolled. Put it all in one box.
Oh, you die.
I'm not. I never existed. That's how dead I am.
You get deleted.
Alright, so that's a double 0, so that makes that a 600. No, that makes that a 6. 8, 14, 3, we got a 10, we got a 15, a natural 20, a natural 1, a 20, and a 30 on the D100s. Are you dead yet?
Oh, I've been dead.
Oh, yeah. So not only is there baby paste just spread across the back of this house, there is now kobold paste just as our true, as apparently the main character of this story, is just smeared along the back of the walls.
Listen, that wasn't my fault.
The tentacle reaches up and just smushes you, just like, and the dock breaks under the strain, and the house explodes as though someone was walking away from it wearing sunglasses.
Did he just become like kobold mist?
Oh yeah. Oh, I should have gone up here. Yep. All right, so we're getting pretty close to the end. Let's see if anyone can get anything done real quick, like if someone can grab the cake. All right.
My new kobold.
You might not have time for it because it's almost 11, so just don't.
Oh, snappers.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know not to get invested in your new kobold.
That's fine. I did the random generator. It's fine.
Okay. Spanx.
I would like the cake.
Do you have the ability steal?
Yes.
I believe you. Roll a horrible death check.
Sure.
Success. All right. So go ahead and roll. This is going to be a 4 die difficulty to steal this and get away from her.
Oh God, I'm sorry, honey.
But it will get you both things. Do it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So, this is agility.
Yes.
Okay. Or I mean reflexes, right?
Yes, 3 die reflexes.
Okay. So. Okay. 3.
All right, so you get it, and you can move without taking attacks of opportunity that exist in this game. The cake is 3 tiers big. It is decorated with little cherubs, and there is a much smaller cake which says, "Happy birthday, little bra."
Little bra. Oh, it's somebody's training bra.
BRAH.
Still. Training bra. Now.
Yeah. So you grab the cake, you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah.
No, hold on. Let me move the cake with you because I'm the only one that can do that. Where'd that tab go? I lost the tab.
Oh no, I definitely want. No. Yeah. I'll add extra. Yeah, I'll add extra mustard to this run.
All right.
Because why wouldn't I? That'd be stupid if I didn't. So it's 2 and that's success. And
All right.
I roll a thingy. So, okay.
Okay, horrible death check passed. You've got the cake. You are standing near this almost bleeding out guard, but not quite dead yet. We are gonna do. Is everyone cool for one? Well, anyone who's still alive will get one more round. That way that'll zap us through real quick. All right. Socks, what would you like to do, and if movement weren't an issue?
If movement weren't an issue, Socks would take that bag and run up to Spanx and take the cake so he could get all the credit. That's what he would do, because he's a little shit.
Okay, I'm gonna make that happen then. You take the bag. You're gonna try to steal it from Socks. Do you have the steal
Yes.
skill?
I do. I do have the steal skill. You did all this work, and just a little shit is trying to get this from you.
But I smell like a big shit.
Oh, it's worse.
All
It's
right,
worse.
so it will be 1 die harder then.
Okay, just to get near him. All right, what do I roll?
It is what is your agility, Spanx?
Oh, my agility is 3.
All right, so this is a 4 die roll.
I was gonna say mine's a 2. I go and I try to swipe the cake from him.
Go for it. Was that a bark?
Yeah, sure.
It was loud.
It was loud. That
It
was the
was
loudest.
loud. It
we
was
got.
loud.
That's all that matters. That's a death check. Wrong one.
Well, you succeeded on a death check. Grab that cake. Make
Did
the
it
cake.
roll?
Nope.
Oh.
Not seen it yet. Sometimes roll 20 lags a little.
Okay.
But just hit it again. We'll take
I-
whatever happens first.
Did. I feel like it's gonna come through like a printer and have a
There's
whole
like 15 of them.
Yeah.
All right, click on another tab, click back,
Yeah.
and then my thumb.
Oh yeah, sometimes
Sprained my
it's
thumb.
like that thing. Yeah.
Failure.
Ah.
All right, you slap on the floor, bang into the floor. Roll a Kobold Horrible Death check for attempting to steal from your ally.
Yes. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Horrible death. Fair.
Okay, you live through it. All right,
This time.
Thud. If movement were not an issue, what would you like to do? What's your big final act?
You know what? There are pigs over here in 12.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna
I
go
wanna-
to the pig farm.
Oh, yeah, I want to run over there and try to ride one of the pigs.
All right, you come across the Connell Mitch McPig farm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boop. All right, try to wrestle a pig.
Which I suppose first I have to do this. Since I...
You attempt to. Oh no, you're at the pig farm. My bad. Let me fix the layers. GM info overlay. Something might happen. You never know. Boop.
Since I don't have wrestle, I had to make the
A horrible death
check,
And
I
you
failed.
failed. All right, go ahead and roll a horrible death. Maybe an outside one. We haven't seen too many of those. Out come pants on fire. Okay. Let me open the book. All right. Outside horrible death. Pants on fire. You get a little too close to the semi-logical source of heat. And your pants, or leg fur if naked, catch on fire. You take 1d6 damage, each turn until roasted golden brown, or you find yourself in a well, basin, lake, or other body of water to submerge you in. We sure hope you can swim. So, you will take 4 hits.
Yeah, I only had 1 hit left. So.
There is a delicious smell up at the pig farm, and also the smell of burning shit. As pigs are nasty. One of the pigs comes over and just starts, eating you. Just, pigs are gross.
Yes.
All right, your body will be disappeared. Never cross a man who owns a pig farm.
But delicious.
All right, Ulfrig, do you don't have a kobold right now?
I mean, I got one ready to go.
All right, give me one thing. What heroic thing are you doing? Also, Nessie, if you want to pull up one, I'll give you one heroic thing to do too.
We've already got the cake.
Got the cake. You don't have spices anymore. Yeah. Though house number 4 did seem interesting.
Yeah, house number 4 did seem interesting. I think if you're looking out the window or out the door of house number 4, the door opens and all you see is an old-fashioned microphone and a shoe in the doorway.
I'm confused.
So that's okay. So all will become clear in a moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm not going to give you up.
We're getting rickrolled.
Ah,
Yep, that's it. This kobold's name is Richard Roll, also known as Rick Roll.
okay. So, Rickroll. So, Dick Tumble. What you get to the house number 4. Inside, there is a very
Inside.
angry, drunk, Turk my guns. But you see a massive amount of fireworks. Do you want to try to steal them? Do you want to try to do something else to this old, angry person whose neck is just like glowing red?
No, I want to grab the fireworks.
Mm-hmm. How?
I'm gonna, let's see. I can't steal. I'm gonna, well, man, I'm stumped, but I'm just never gonna give this up.
Yeah. You are
I'm going
not going to let me down.
Nope. I think when it comes to this guy, I'm just going to run around.
And desert him?
Yeah.
All right, set your Kobold Horrible Death checks to 7.
Worth it.
And make a Kobold Horrible Death check.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Death check.
Failure. All right. Make a Horrible Death save.
Or horrible death.
Horrible Death. Yeah, thing. Roll.
Okay.
Fallen Cow, we already did Fallen Cow. So you
Did
get
Fallen Cow.
Explode into Chicken Feed. Rarely seen in the modern world, the forces of bad karma joins forces with overwhelming irony to transmute you into a large pile of chicken feed. The kobold and all of their items are destroyed, and a chicken runs in from behind a tree to feast on your remains. The fellow kobolds might be too shocked to notice, but the chicken is wearing a dark mask and smoking a cigar. It must be Clucky, the Dark Rook, sworn defender of the town and bane of all kobolds. Armed with only his finely honed claws and a handy little utility belt, he clucks into action. Unfortunately, he was also smoking a cigar in a house full of fireworks.
Well,
The town shakes as an enormous display. One that will please, even from this distance, would please King Torg.
All hail
King
King
Torg.
Torg.
Just all of you. That was too... Give me some checks.
Rude.
I don't even have a kobold anymore.
Then you don't need to make a check, I guess. All right, Spanx lives. All right, so Blippy's still good. All right, Blippy, what you do? If movement were no problem, where would you go? What would you do?
One, I would have to start. I'm gonna start in the good kobolds.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go straight to the house 5. I don't know what's over there. Actually, I'm gonna go behind 6. It looks like there's some veggies there. I'm gonna steal them.
All right. As you go to house, what is 5 and 6? 5 is the Badgered Inn. 6 is a schoolhouse. But as you go past the Badger Inn, you are attacked by a snake. It's a snake.
Okay, go ahead.
So, what are you going to do to try to get around this snake and grab some veg?
Well, I have a good relationship with animals. I have animal chum.
Oh, do you really?
Yes, I really do.
Okay,
Animals
I believe you.
Unless you threaten them. So I'm just gonna be like, so, hey, what's up? And then like scoot around the snake and then like grab some veggies and then run away.
All right, you actually grab some veggies. And for making such a good plan and doing so well, make a Kobold Horrible Death check.
That's fair. I got a high cunning. That's fine. Where's my thing at? So I can see how. Wouldn't it suck if I died right now?
Yes.
Yes,
success.
good.
All right. It comes down to this moment of cakiness. In your way, you do see one person. There is one person who stands between you and the glory, and it is the wizard Tabriz.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
What do you do? What do you do, Spanx? Are you keeping it tight, or will you let it all out?
I'm running with cake. I'm gonna flash my smile.
Does not work on Tabriz. Tabriz is a jerk.
But you know what?
Also, Tabriz is
That's not-
secretly part kobold.
I'm also very smelly, and also, yeah, I got nothing else. So, I'm gonna bull rush him.
All right. Yeah, I bull rush the wizard is often a good plan. All right.
Yes,
Give me
because
a
wizards have very little hit points. You know.
most. Yeah, sure. Okay, so roll, roll on your
s-
brawn.
I'm still playing D&D in my mind.
Yes, you are.
So, rolling my brawn. How many dice?
We'll say what is it's in here, right here somewhere. Tabriz, agility is 2, only 2.
Awesome. Okay, I have a decent chance here.
Decent chance. Let's see. Success. All right, you brawl right into him. How much damage do you do on a hit?
Oh, on a hit,
Meat plus, let's say 4.
so 7.
All right, so he's down to 59 armor. All right,
Damn.
roll a d12 for me. Or no, roll 2d6.
2d6. Okay.
This could go either way, as Tabriz wraps up his arms, says some weird words that don't actually mean anything or make any sense, and casts Spell of Mostly Unspeakable Horrors.
I rolled a 2.
Yep. That was a 2 on the random magic spell chart. Long thought to have been banned throughout the polyverse, the spell of Mostly Unspeakable Horrors is a favorite of kobold sorcerers. We would explain what happens when the spell is cast. The majority of the horrors are so unspeakable that even alluding to them might get this book banned, except for the polydimensional tentacles, they really aren't that bad at all. Alright. The target of this spell takes a horrible death check and 1 damage for each death check the caster has, which is, let's say, 3. How many hits do you have left?
I have 7.
Alright, this will deal you 5 damage, and with a maddening howl, we'll say Tabriz was on his last horrible death check. Tabriz, secretly a kobold. So who wants to roll Tabriz's horrible death check with, let's say, 10? Someone give me that. Set your thing to 10, hit the roll.
I got you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn it! Tabriz survives, but you make it back into the cave with the cake. You bring the cake all the way down the hall. The missionary escorts you in the glory with the fireworks going off in the background. Bang, bang, bang. Still going off. It's going to go off for about half a day, except only about a third of the fireworks will be able to be seen because most are still in the house. And you triumphantly march back into the cave, and King Torg says,
All hail King Torg.
thank you. King Torg says, yes, yes, I shall feast mightily. I have one for baby, some vegetables, and a cake. You shall be rewarded with, I guess, probably one little slice. Here you go. Hands you one slice of cake and then just dives into the cake like Scrooge into a money bin. And starts doing a backstroke in this cake. The rest of you get remnants of cake. Other kobolds come up and get like bits and crumbs, but occasionally King Torg smashes at one of them. Maddie? I said King Torg, and I think... Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Damn. None
All
of us
hail
got
King
that one.
Torg,
All hail
yeah.
King Torg.
Yeah,
Missed it.
yeah, yeah.
Y'all missed it, yeah.
But with that, you have gloriously brought the King Torg's birthday party. You don't have to keep doing it. King Torg's birthday party to a roaring success as someone picked up the brandy that was left on the ground, and the brandy happened to be covered in baby goo. So yeah, with that, the cave
tasty
shakes
brandy.
again. The cave shakes again, and the sages go, ooh, and start chanting in a mystical chant and move off to go Google wherever they're going next and to look up what weird adventure you'll have next time. Thank you, everybody, for joining us in this game of Kobolds Ate My Babies. I love this game. It's a weird one, and you're all fantastic players. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us. This was really fun. Thank you for playing and running.
This was so much fun. Thank you.
I enjoy. I always
I had a good time eating and exploding babies.
babies. Just
baby bits.
Baby bits.
Baby bits.
So thank you, everybody, for joining us. So if you have anything you want to plug, we're going to go around. You can give yourself a little quick outro. Just tell us who you are and where we can find you online. And if there's anything you want to plug, let me know. So let's start with Nana.
Hello, I'm Nana, also known as Nana Lovebug. I am a digital artist and a GM and a world creator, world builder, things like that, storyteller. I will start streaming my artwork and D&D stuff like that in October, starting Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is my first time plugging it, and I feel really uncomfortable about it.
Hey, it's cool.
Yay! I'm glad it is, because it doesn't feel that way. Tuesdays and Thursdays in October, get at your boy, Nana_Lovebug.
All right. Sophia, let us know what you're up to.
Everyone, you can find me on Twitter at Nerdy Teddy. You can find me in the Nerds with Dice Discord. You can find me here on Tuesdays for Risk Battle of Fates, where I play Peppermint. You can find me on Mondays over on the Bardic Knox channel playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you can find, I have some games and stuff. You can find them on the link in the chat or by heading over to Twitter and finding it in the bio. And of course, we have some games looking for some players for the spooky month. Go to the Discord or to Twitter and check those out if you're interested.
All right. Thank you so much. Ulfrig.
Hello, I go by Ulfrig on the interwebs. I'm hard to find on the socials except in Discord, so you can find me where you can find Nerdy Teddy, and you can find me where you can find Maddie. And on TikTok at Vidfrig, where it is entirely photos of the cute cats and other animals that live in my apartment complex.
Oh no.
That's it.
Anything but that.
And I'm currently playing in the Cast of Many Things How to Princess podcast, where I play the skater space something else, space pirate princess. That's it. And
Nice.
there may be a couple other things coming up, but I don't know if I can talk about them yet.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And Nessa, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Nessa. You can probably not find me. I don't have a huge presence online.
Good.
On Instagram, I'm
probably healthy.
Nezzy_D, and you'll also see me in the background sitting on Nana's bed when they stream.
Nice.
So I'll be there.
Having the commentary is going to be great, I think. All right, Maddie.
Hi, I'm Maddie, aka So Many Games. I just do a lot of things on the internet, and I'm not going to bore you, but you can go to my channel, So Many Games with a Z at the end. We have a lot of games going on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I run a lot of Dragonlance and things like that, and stuff. Also, my Discord, the Chatty Fam Discord. We've got events coming up, including our next Helping Heart Hands, which is October 1st. We're helping a young woman who's battling cancer raise some money so that her and her family can get the treatments that she needs in Portland. So please come out for that. October 1st, we're going to be streaming all day. And then we'll be doing some extra life stuff November 6th with Dumpstack Charisma and All Nerds Here. And I don't know, some other folks I need to still talk to
I might be there.
about collaborations and stuff. So come hang out. Anyway,
All
yeah,
right.
I'll stop talking now.
It's okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Maddie. I appreciate you and the expertise with the streaming that you and Sophia both helped me with getting things set up. I appreciate you both so much. Oh, it's the K-pop heart. I was like, wait, what is? Oh, K-pop heart. I'm old. Anyway, It's one of those things I saw on a Colbert or on the news. My name is Kevin Myers. I'm your friendly local game boss, except not local. You can join me Tuesdays for Riffs. I think my sanity is gone. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. on Riffs, which is a game that is just a huge big mess and weird and fun. Yeah, you can find my wife's amazing knitwear patterns, including the Geek Along sweater, which is being released one bit at a time, as it is a Geek Along. And every year they auction off what they make for Child's Play charity. So go check them out. You can find several years of Geek Along blankets and all kinds of awesome things for knitters and crocheters at lattesandllamas.com, which I should put in the chat like a good husband. There we go. Nope. What are you doing now? So, that's all I've got. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had fun, and we hope to see you for other things soon. There's lattesandllamas.com in the chat, and Sophia, I don't know how to raid.
That's okay. I got you, because we are going to raid Utopia. It is BIPAC Vamp Day over there. They're doing some charity stuff. We're going to raid them. They're on break right now, but we are going to send you over there. So we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody. And let me put up the leaving screen so we don't have to wave forever. I just remembered that's my responsibility.
Wait forever.
I'm just gonna